Map should look a little bit different. I was trying to clean things up on it. I think it did a pretty okay job. Then again, there's some little nicks here and there that I didn't notice until just now. So, let's see. We're gonna wait for things to start loading in.
So, I heard Swan no longer in the group.
Yes, Swan's no longer in the group, and Ian might need to change at some point to a different thing. Tricky thing with that is Saturday Group just is about to start a new campaign. That will not be an Aelinor campaign, so we will not have a spot for him there. So he might just either have to duck out for an extended period of time, or we'll have to come up with another solution for that. But
He
obviously,
gets shipped to fucking
it's not preferred.
Tuesday group. Oh, that probably wouldn't work too well for him.
No, it would not.
Yeah, he has schools on Tuesday.
Yeah, that wouldn't help too much.
Tuesday in it.
All right.
We've been filling out our exploration with the towns and everything on the world map.
What's up?
Huh?
I just noticed that you put the towns on the world map with Brucia.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's nice.
Is the map different, or is it just
Yes,
the?
I updated it. I updated.
Okay.
It looks different. I can't tell.
I am working on the placement, so you will start seeing more little cities popping up here and there.
Okay.
As
oh boy, Detroit.
The colors just look more detailed to me for some reason. I'm not sure if
I
it's
worked on fixing a few of the
dark
colors that
scale
look like garbage. I cleaned up some of the messy patches. I think there's still a few here and there, but
it looks nice.
Yeah, I made it a little bit more vibrant too. Yeah, the lines are most of the lines are gone. There's still a few.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
It just moved. It migrated.
So that's that. Let's see. I'm starting. I'm toying around with a few new mechanics, and we're gonna play with those today. I think for a little while.
Ooh.
So we'll see how that pans out. It'll be more of an in-story thing. You won't have to worry about. Like,
either yay or oh no. All right, I'll check the audio real quick.
Oh, it'll be oh no for sure. We'll let's see. We're in Halhazar though right now, right?
Yes, we just got back from an exhausting trip.
Yes, literally, right? With
all right, I think the audio is good for the stream.
Super powerful little. Oh, that reminds me. Regarding that, I'll get to that in a minute. But yes, the little orbs in those towers that were giving adverse effects. You guys figured out. Now I want to fix something.
Oh shit! The map is much more detailed.
Well, this map should be the same.
Oh, okay. Maybe my eyes have just gotten better. I just noticed there's like a statue right there.
Also, Eric's token is not on stream.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to take a minute to load in. Otherwise, I'll have to make a new one.
Okay.
I think I have to make a new one for him.
The Catboys perish.
Wait, we're live? Yeah, we are. Oh. Sorry, I was just looking at my cat who's looking at me sleepily from a different room.
That's great.
Cat stares into your soul.
You have to change something?
Roll a con save or something.
Let's see here.
Well,
there's Eric. Gorgeous. All right. Everybody's accounted for. Thank you guys for coming around. I don't think I say that often enough. Let's see here.
Honestly, I feel like I should be thanking you to be here.
Yeah. Thanks for putting up with our bullshit and for making this kick-ass world.
Honestly, yeah, and for
really
dealing with my
practice. I'll just say that. I want to work on a bigger map for the Chantry. It's just taking forever to do so. So you guys had wanted to do a couple projects, and you ordered those off and on stream, right at the end.
Window shopping.
Things like this. Is there anything people still needed to take care of? Albahir, your fighting style for that arrow change. Go ahead. It still does targets to creatures. I don't think I don't see any world where an attack does damage to structures and objects, but it doesn't hurt people. especially with an explosive thing. So you can have it so that it hits all, and that will damage equipment too that's carried. So that's quite potent.
Okay. I was fine with it just doing damage to structures and objects because I can use it as in like save stalactites
Yes.
if we ever go underground.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
Stalactite.
I think I'll let that choice be up to you. I will let that be up to you, but I would say that it still does damage to creatures.
So could I just make it as like an augment where I can change my bursting arrow to deal damage to structures or creatures?
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that it's not like it's an or situation, it's an and. So if you want to make it be like a siege arrow where it does like extra damage to structures and not to like certain other things, that might be good too.
Mortals.
So could I just change the bursting arrow then?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
All right. Other than that, let's get some music going. Thank you. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Would it be possible to get the soul stones from different creatures, like different common creatures here in Halzar?
Yes. There is a shop run by Roseblood Incorporated that specifies with magic items, but one of the things that they do the most of is soul gem trading or soul piece trading. So if you want to do that, that would be just fine.
Cool. I was just curious on what the soul gem of a horse would give you.
Sure.
Speed.
Yeah, we can go over that in just a minute here. Give me just one
And if
moment.
possibly, I could make like equipment for a mount that could just give it the speed of a horse.
Loud.
Oh, I hate.
And that's why
I have to reset everything.
All right.
Redbud's always at 40%.
I have him at 20. He was at 80 for
I-
some
I
reason.
had him at 100.
He's at
What the hell?
100. Everyone has been reset to 100 for me because I have to reset my Discord settings every day.
So if you
It's
want to
on
buy
the screen.
something from a horse, yeah. So Roseblood Incorporated.
From a horse?
Sorry. Roseblood Incorporated, this place down here. They offer a variety of different souls. Soul of a horse, easily enough purchased. You see exactly what that would run you, and what the details on that would be. There are curators there to make sure that you get exactly what you're buying, or that you know what you want when you're purchasing it. They're kind of an underhanded business by and large, but they want to make sure that they're at least giving people what they are trying to buy, so that they're not forgotten as sort of a bad, objectively place to do business. Horse. You want like a draft horse, or just like a war horse, or what quality of horse are we looking? There are slight differences, I think.
Okay.
I think just basic horse, because I'm looking for the speed of a horse.
Okay, that is one of them. Riding horse can get you a 60-foot move speed, very strong. The other one can do 40-foot. The other thing that you're looking at there is adding a D4 onto your unarmed strike. Those are quite literally the only things that horse can give you.
How much would the 60-foot move speed cost me?
That's a great question.
Wait a minute.
Because I am willing to spend the 100 platinum I have straight out.
Dear Lord, don't say that. That's a horrible negotiation tactic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Out of character. I don't care about the cost. In character, what can I get? What's the difference between four?
So 60, it's an armor slot, obviously, right? That it would take up. It is only 50 GP for an insane speed boost. Yeah.
I have become
yes, 50.
speed.
Yeah, you did that right. So yeah, you become speed. Fantastic.
Jesus Christ.
Quick question.
Go on.
What would be the possibility if I could get like a shotgun, like a Remington 870?
Like a proper shotgun? That would be... Yeah, there's this thing called the Forge Boon. Take that. That's the only way you're going to get a Remington.
And so, okay. And so,
told you.
I never said I wasn't. That wouldn't be the only way. And
There are
that
other
it could
guns that
shoot-
you can purchase, but not a proper like pump action shotgun. You know?
So something like this thing. Okay, so and that it could shoot like those black pearls that were like with red and green into them as like buckshot.
Still would need forge.
I think you'd
Like,
still need a. There are no
I know
weapons that basically depend on dust. There are a few engines that they're very rare, but currently there's not really any weaponry that relies upon a sort of or can utilize dust as a weapon.
No custom weapon that can do that either.
Very few things have control over dust. It's if anybody has access to that, it's the fate given. You got to remember there are also only like this is a new world, 250 years old, only a few 100,000 creatures upon it.
New World, the Amazon game.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Christ. My head
that game
is
was-
already splitting. So,
I've been thinking about that for like 2 weeks.
all right.
Just a shotgun that shoots the like black pearls as buckshot, or the green red ones that melts walls.
Yeah. Maybe try to invent that, but again, that's going to be
But with the
extremely
forge,
difficult. Yeah, or just
Oh.
take forge and
with the forge, I could though make it so that it does shoot that as ammunition. Like though,
The
that's my
forge-
only concern.
Like that.
you could customize it
Like-
to have that functionality, but
But there's no real limit with the forge if I want that.
you can, if you wanted to, say that your forge weapon is an RPG-7, and I would say,
Oh, okay.
but that would have
Well,
a whole
that's good
bunch
to
of other, it would be a tricky thing to use and things like this. I would make there be
Perfect.
drawbacks. Yeah.
My only one thing that
So a dust
And it would
shotgun,
just
I
be
would say,
undust-
would not probably be able to fire conventional like ammunition or anything like that.
I was thinking that the ammunition beat the dust ammunition just function like
That's-
buckshot.
Yeah, that'd be fine. I think that would
That's
be a
just
very
fun.
cool item.
Just like the green red black pearl, but as buckshot, so it melts through walls.
Now, would I say that it is a like pump shotgun where you can get multiple attacks off in a round?
I was thinking
No,
that either
no, I would
only
not.
one attack or
Yeah, exactly.
or like
So-
it. I only can shoot it once per like attack action, or however that works. If I already
Yes,
have more
I
attacks.
think it would be. I think I'd give it like the loading trait, but also have it like a special thing, like
Nice.
things like you wouldn't be able to fire multiple times.
Should always do Matt Mercer's gunslinger rules.
Why? I don't know what that.
Gunslinger where they were running with they had so many bullets in it, and then you have to take an action to reload it.
Oh,
That's okay. That's what I was thinking. Isn't that how it normally is for a gun?
the other thing
like
is
shotgun.
yeah, I think that I don't know. But you could also do like a bonus action and also your action to fire because you have to produce the dust, right? You have to find
I was thinking of having the dust produced beforehand.
beforehand?
That's what the
Well, you
that
have
was my
to load it,
whole
right? So
idea with this. Yeah, because I
think
can't
would make
produce
it
red dust
take
yet.
a while to make. Just like something like a rocket launcher. You would actually
Yeah.
need to
Oh.
like aim, you would need to load it and etc. Right? It would take time to use.
Oh, do I get red dust if I take the forge, or is that
Potentially,
something else?
yes, depending.
Oh, okay.
How many
Oh.
dusts do you have right now access to?
3.
So it might replace one of your other ones,
Oh no.
depending.
Oh no.
You need red dust. You could always ask Al or Gord.
Yeah. All right, Gord, that's it.
Yeah, I got some. Speaking of that, someone wanted some of my dust, I believe.
I think it was Scribe who wanted.
I wanted
wait.
to make pink dust like boots so I don't break my horse's back.
But
So
if
I
you
can
have a 60
levitate
foot
my
movement
stuff.
speed, you don't need a horse.
This is true.
You know,
That's also true.
you're actually correct. I hadn't considered that part.
120 feet in one turn. Yes.
Oh, you're actually right. I'm as fast as a horse. I hadn't considered this.
Soul Piece is kind of good, man. I don't know.
You could always try to make that stuff that boosts your initiative.
Oh yeah, he has the negative initiative.
That is true.
How
Anyways.
would dust armor work? Like dust metal armor? Like
It has different effects than what weapons do, but they have a thing. Jimbo made 2 sets of dust metal armor.
Okay.
At its most basic level, I think it's like resistance versus their element that they're attuned to. But that's just like you only put the dust into it. I have no idea if you put combinations and stuff.
If it's made of dust metal, it's actually more than imbuing an armor with dust itself. There are two different things going on here at that point. But you are
okay.
Yes. If you imbue an already created armor with the dust, then yeah, you would get resistance to that type of thing.
I want to
if you
find
make
out
something
more
out of
with
proper dust metal, it will simulate a weaker version of a Fate Given boon, more or less.
Well, do we like rest from last time since we got here?
You guys are. I think multiple people have rested at this point. I think a day has passed.
Yeah, I think someone slept 16 hours straight.
Yes, Voop is trying to get over his near-death experience, if I remember correctly.
That's
cool.
me.
We'll say it's now the next day. It is the 17th of Gath, our first month still. What would you guys like to do as you get ready? Now, Eric, you've started that project. It will be done by tomorrow.
Let's go. I can't wait for that.
So I was wanting to commission some of those gunpowder arrows. If I supplied like 3 pounds of gunpowder, how much could I?
Well, it was £1 for 20, right? So I think it would just multiply by that. I think they just
I'm
keep
just
it going.
worried about how much it would cost.
Oh, cost-wise, that's a good question.
Because if I supplied the gunpowder, I think I actually had some stored wood from when I first arrived in Helhazar. So if I supplied the material, would they be able to...
How long did it take you to make the first set of gunpowder arrows?
I rolled pretty high, so it took me a day to make the shafts and then a day to make the tips.
Labor only costs about 5 GP per person that you have working on a project if you supply all the materials. It's actually quite cheap, especially in the capital city. So you hire a few artisans, you could have, done in 2 days a set. And that's with one person. If you hire multiple people, you can have them, over the span of 2 days, make separate sets of these arrows. But it's going to take 2 days to make the batch of 20.
I'll hire 2 people to make it, so I can get 2 shafts or two explosive arrows in 2 days, right? Or bundles.
Yeah, 2 bundles. That's yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Anybody else doing anything, or should we accelerate time? It's up to you guys what you want to do.
Can I
have. No, you guys go ahead because my thing's gonna take a while.
Go ahead. No,
I'm about to go into a wild, just like run through the town, like just to look for trouble. You go with your thing; it's probably gonna be quicker.
Okay, I had like 2 things, but all right. First, I wanted to ask Alba here if he found like a magic shop, since my blind ass couldn't find anything like multiple times.
Would I remember the location of that one that I got the cloak from?
Yes. Yeah, you'd remember that. If you want to lead him to that spot, you could do so.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and just say, follow me. I'll take you to one.
Thank you.
Okay. So, because you were shown a specific place, you do not get to try to investigate for a certain item. Instead, I will tell you certain things that are at this location. That's how the game works.
Okay.
If you want to try to look through the city, Alba here could potentially help you and get advantage on trying to, like, window shop. It's up to you.
What item was it I was looking at?
It's super loud.
Alright, yeah, I guess go with the other thing, roll to search, or...
You want to roll to search? Alright.
Yeah. You didn't even see what was at the shop.
What? I thought it was one or the other, though.
Well, you could take some time to do that. It wouldn't take you terribly long to just look and see what they have for sale.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I can only do one or the other. Alright, yeah.
Because he's going to fast forward time.
Yes. Yeah, this is like over the span of today, right? So.
Okay. Yeah, I guess what do they got?
Alright, so I'll take him to the one that I know of.
Sure. Yeah, within, you see a Vedalken, currently running the shop. They kind of have all these different little arcane artifacts that they've been working on over the course of their tenure. 87. Not bad. You guys are only level 4, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Almost 5.
Nearly 5. Right.
I still don't have my fucking 20 subclass.
So, first thing you notice, they've got a couple potions of healing, obviously for sale. They have a few spell scrolls here and there. They have 66. They have extra bags of holding. If you're at all interested in that.
Can I make like a lead bag of holding to hold like dust in? Actually, probably not.
You have lead containers within the bag of holding, but
fair enough.
Going to.
It'd be tricky to make a lead bag and be able to like carry that around. I think that would be a bit tricky.
I kind of didn't
How
think.
many healing potions do they have?
That's a great question.
At least
5.
1.
Can I buy the 2 of them? Or how much are they?
They're normal price. I think, what is that? Potion of healing. It's like 50 GP,
50
right?
gold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give you a deep bow as you do so.
So it cost me 10 platinum?
For 5? Yeah. Yep, I think so. Right. 10 platinum? Wait, 5 platinum, you said, right?
For 2 potions. 10 platinum for 2 potions.
Yeah, for 2 potions. Sure. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. I was rolling what this place had, and I rolled the same thing twice out of a 281 chance.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, hey.
Be like that sometimes.
What was that thing, though?
Okay, we'll go through it. All right. They've got, currently at this magic shop, they have a Dust of Dryness for sale, a Potion of Fire Breath, an Oil of Etherealness, a Scroll of Protection, a Potion of Supreme Healing, a Potion of Cloud Giant Strength, a Potion of Storm Giant Strength, an 8th level spell scroll, Abi Dulzim's Horde Wilting.
What?
A Potion of Supreme Healing. Oh, these are very expensive items, just so you know.
Supreme.
The more affordable ones are 2 Shadowfell shards.
What's a Shadowfell shard?
It basically makes something into it's like a sorcerer
item?
It is, yeah. You can make something basically into a spellcasting focus. And it lets you use meta magic, like extra meta magic and stuff. So I don't think that's helpful for this party necessarily. But...
No. What is meta magic?
If it allows you to use meta magic, or does it like only?
No. It's like it requires attunement by a sorcerer when you use a meta magic object on a spell you are holding or wearing the shard. You can momentarily curse one creature targeted by the spell. Choose one ability score until the end of your turn. The creature has disability on ability checks and saving throws with that ability.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Real nice. That's real nice.
Nobody's a sorcerer.
Paladin,
right?
Is that close enough?
So how much is that 8th level fucking...
Hey, that 8th level spell. That's a great question. Let's find out.
That has to be expensive as all hell.
I mean, can we do like seduce him or something to lower the price?
I might get advantage if he's not high up.
Somebody roll me a d4 quick. Somebody roll me 1d4, please.
Ooh, I want to.
Orb, you get 2. Go ahead. Hey, that's 50,000 GP for that one item. That's great. That's
that's about right.
That's fantastic. So
that's an 8th level spell.
Wait, 50,000 or 15,000?
50,000.
50.
50.
What the fuck?
It's an 8th level spell.
I don't know how strong those are.
There's only 9 tiers of spell. It's the one below the maximum.
Okay. I don't know how
And
strong
the
those
maximum
get.
is summoning meteor swarms.
A creature
stuff.
takes 12 d8 necrotic damage on a failed save. So, it's pretty good. It's pretty strong.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
if you want to go look around for something else, I'll help you.
Cool.
Yeah, those potions and other items are there for purchase.
Yeah, those.
I did buy 2 potions. So, there's only 3 left if you want to get them.
Yeah, I think I have 1. No, that's a heal clip. Whatever. I'm fine. Oh, I do have a potion of healing, but yeah, I was waiting for Gorb dies again.
All right. Then should I roll to see if we can find something?
Or do I roll?
I have a 7 in investigation.
Yeah, if he lets you roll, then probably.
Can I roll for it, or?
You can roll for it, yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty good. What were you looking for?
A magic item shot that he might have. He's looking for an item.
Yeah, what was the item? Missed it.
Can I find a Horn of Valhalla, or either silver or brass, or an Eldritch Claw tattoo?
Let's take a look. Well, the tattoo, you'd have to find the tattoo artist, but maybe you can find that.
Yeah.
I have to take a look. But the Horn of Valhalla.
Huh?
Let's see, brass. Which one? What?
Brass or silver. The brass I'd prefer, but either one.
With the 21, yeah, you can. Asking price for that item is gonna be
at least 7.
At least $7. Yes, real life. Pay me.
I mean,
go ahead and roll me 2d10.
Okay.
What is the
Jesus Christ.
Hey, can I roll persuasion to like lower the price?
Okay, well the starting price is 20,000 gold, just so you know.
20,000?
20,000 GP, yes.
Jesus
how the
afford that?
How?
Not.
Bro, I'm about to take a mortgage.
I've rolled everything.
No, this is
beautiful.
Hang on, let me roll some real quick. Just
do I have
what the?
Would I have like a advantage over this guy with
Hey, I have a 4 persuasion. Can I like roll to get a cheaper price?
Roll me a d10 quick.
Me or?
Yeah. What's your current fame, by the way, here?
Hold on. D10
first. Like 3?
6.
Yeah.
They're a bit more famous than you, I think. They have 6 fame.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you do not have advantage, but you can still persuade this guy to give you a discount if you're going to try to pursue anything on this.
I have a 4 to persuasion. Should I?
You're better than me on that.
All right. Funny dice. Okay.
20's quite good. He'll cut it down by $3,000.
So 17
grand.
So 17 grand.
Still out of our price range.
If I were to come back later, would you still keep that price?
He will keep that aside for you for later. How about that?
Cool.
Mark that in your notes somewhere. That he will give you 1,700. He'll hold it or 17,000. He'll hold it aside for you until you can buy it.
That's 17,000 gold pieces, right?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, that'll take a while.
I'm about to get a loan. Holy fuck.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go in debt.
The new bank of Hel Hazar is accepting. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna.
The cat boy goes in debt.
Debt RP is not what I'm into. All right.
It isn't defiling taxes
Absolutely
or some shit.
Not. Now, as far as taxes, somebody brought that up the other day. At the start of each month, I will ask for a little bit of money based on your lifestyle. It's not very much. It's just like what covers like your maintenance costs and things like that for different things and buying clothes and food and stuff.
I need
like
maintenance?
Okay.
I thought I was flesh, not metal.
You are covered in things that are made out of metal, and also, yes, you need a haircut and things like that. So, you know.
No, this is just a joke, but I was wondering what I would have rolled for.
Oh, to steal? To steal a horn?
I would have failed it, I'm sure.
It's held in like a glass case with like laser beams around it at that point. If it's $20,000.
You throw the case, you throw the container in the bag of holding.
No, but realistically, right? It's like they're keeping a pretty solid eye on it. Everything's kept behind glass.
I mean, if you were to steal it, and if you had proficiency and everything and stuff that it wants you could blow the horn and summon like a bunch of barbarians to then kill them.
Nothing's stopping you guys from stealing things from these shops, like as heists and things like that. You could totally go for it.
Yeah, I mean, I could also turn invisible too.
That's a Gorb. That's actually heists are a Gorb thing.
And if it is a magic area, they might have something to detect you.
Yes.
Goes invisible, just pull the pants out.
I will like to do one more thing. If I can make some metal out of what kind of dust do you have, Eric?
Gold, green, and silver.
Can I make a green and silver metal?
Yeah. Which one's the primary?
Green.
Green? Awesome.
All right.
Green is the primary. And silver? Oh, I know what this does. Oh, this is a classic.
I want
go ahead.
to see if I can turn that into like the studded armor or studded leather armor, using the metal as the studs.
Using the gotcha. So to kind of make a studded leather armor, but to give it the quality, the property of what that would do.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
How much? How many ounces? Like, how much dust do I use? Like.
So, what this thing does is, as a reaction, basically, if something touches you,
Minecraft Thorns?
It is kind of like that. You can once per long rest deal damage to them, 2d6. You heal 2d6. The same dice roll. It is a baby version of Harvest.
That's not a baby. That's that's like 1/3 Harvest
or 2/3.
What's up?
How much would that cost me to get that made?
It's just the normal price of studded leather. It's just that you're using the dust, so you need to have that sourced from somewhere. But I think between your party, you can just figure that out.
Okay.
Damn.
So if you're getting studded leather made, it's going to be 5 GP for the artisan to make it, and then
so 50 gold again in total. Since studded leather is 45 GP.
Yes, they can make. How much time would it take for them to make it? It's 5 GP per day, though.
I got a question.
Which is
okay, so
yeah.
Then how many days is it going to take?
I'll find that out in just a minute.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Okay, can we have like say armor, but each one is like different dust metal, like different like dust metal helmet, different chest plate and stuff for different effects?
No, it's all a set. I don't do individual pieces.
Shit. I was trying to get as much
never
as
do
possible.
That.
Oh, I was thinking, what could I do to get?
It's 50 GP per week that they can produce. So what's the cost of studded leather? I'll look that up.
45.
So it'll take it'll take 5 days. So 25 GP on top of the cost of the price of the leather. You're sourcing that. You're also sourcing metal. So I'll give you a discount. I'll say that it only costs like 20 GP. That the leather's kind of cheap. On top of your normal 25 GP for the artisan, so 45 GP to actually just buy the project. It'll be done in a few days.
Okay, and that's as a reaction. I can, if after being hit by a melee attack.
Anytime something touches you, basically. So not a melee attack. It has to physically come in contact with you.
Okay, so I can tackle somebody and have it work.
Yes, correct. As your reaction, once per long rest. Whereas Harvest is normally 3d6, and you can use it twice. This is a 2d6, and you can use it once. Now, that being said, this can never be attuned to a soul piece.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep my other armor just in case.
It's kind of the thing with this campaign. You can just carry different sets with you, and it kind of makes sense to kind of switch between them. It's kind of weird. I've never had that.
Oh, with the forge, can I have like armor sets from that?
No, Forge does not do
Ah,
armor.
okay.
There's
Just
another
curious.
boon that does armor.
Oh.
You can do shields.
You can do shields though. That's true.
Ooh, alright. I got a question.
What?
You know the slinger from Monster Hunter World?
Yes.
And with the grabbing part of it and how it shoots. Could I possibly get that?
Hey, that's an item that the Fate Given specialize in. That's just a thing.
Okay.
I have
Because
it
I was
typed
just thinking,
out.
oh,
Do you just want one? Does everybody just want one? They just have them.
wait, does it work like the Monster? Because I was thinking
I'm
also,
gonna
you know how
show you
Rainbow
what it
Six Siege.
does. I'll just copy and
Okay.
paste it. I've got it. This was
I
a
was
thing I
thinking
gave
of-
the first party.
I was thinking Rainbow Six Siege just fucking raffle down from like a house or something,
They
or
look at
just
you
go up a cliff.
as you request this item, and they're like, "Are you serious?" And they laugh.
I pull out a gun. No.
Where is the?
Do it.
So happy, so fast.
This happening finally. I may also be able to get that shotgun.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Fantastic.
Where?
Whoever wants it, you get it.
Wrist bolter.
It's more like a little wrist crossbow. It's kind of like what Gorb has.
But probably doesn't explode in their hands.
Correct.
Let's see. Oh god, that worked. I'm sure.
Okay.
Can it fire a dust metal pearl? Or not dust metal pearl, just a black pearl.
Yes.
Oh boy.
This is one of the few specific weapons that can do that. Yes.
Wait, so how much does this cost?
It is free. You can just take it.
And how good is like the grappling hook? Like I could just like. Could I? You said it has like grappling hook.
There are three versions of this item. There's the wrist shield, there is the wrist rope, and there's the wrist bolter. You can choose from one of those three. So if you want the bolter, that's what that one is. If you want the wrist shield, it's a little like fire, like it's a little like arm guard basically.
Like oh, what do you fucking call them? Not a bracer.
Not a buckler.
A buckler.
It's almost a buckler, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does it add to AC?
It does not add to AC. No, it instead lets you kind of pivot attacks.
You fuck someone over.
Yes.
My favorite thing to do.
Not to enemies, or not to allies or anything like that. It
lets
you kind of, it's like a parry, basically.
Ooh. Okay. Wait, so like on, never mind.
It lets you basically make an attack against an attack using the arm, and it reduces the damage or completely diverts the attack. And the other one allows you basically to grapple creatures from a distance, grapple up to walls. I think it has a 30-foot range.
Okay, so I have to either choose between the bolter and the rope.
Yes.
Could I have a combination of the two?
No.
Okay. Could I have one on each arm?
No.
I have one on the leg.
No.
It's
okay.
On.
Could you make?
I'll take the grappling hook. I'll take the grappling hook one.
Grappling
where
hook?
Yeah, where do I just put it in my kick sheet?
Just put
where
it in
specifically?
Yeah. Just
how much does it weigh?
It weighs. It's a good question. £3.
Okay. Pardon me. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Or even more fun.
I would also like to take the wrist rope. Because I feel this is the only way I'm going to be able to climb vertically, I'll be honest.
That's fair.
Right.
That's fair.
I just want to be able to eventually, if we have to be inside of like an actual city or something, I can just fucking Rainbow Six Siege breach a house, go sit a window, and scale like a cliff.
I'll copy and paste this.
copy and paste this into something else as well. So how does the forge work? I can have multiple things?
3 weapons.
3 weapons, but that also includes this bolter thingy.
And then you can shift between them at will, meaning you could just do sword and shield, your sword and warhammer, or whatever weapon you want, and just keep and 2-hand another thing.
Ew. Okay.
I put in the thing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll yoink that. Because I cannot read that right now with my attention span. There we go. Cool. Could that Dustmill Spear be a forged weapon?
Yeah.
What's up?
Asking if the Dust
Oh yeah,
Metal
you
Spear
can cast it
become a forged.
into a. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh shit! When I get that, can I just have it like dipped in the blue water so it doesn't fucking snap?
You can just do that while you're in the chantry. That's fine.
Okay, cool. You'll be fucking
same
disappointed.
Size or larger than you. Hold 30 feet towards the creature. Okay. Okay.
Now I just have to chop off my arm and turn this into the wrist rope thing into a Sekiro item.
I was just thinking, hey, funny monster, they're just in this Rainbow Six Siege grappling hook.
Do you need help with that? Since you'll only be having one arm to do it with?
I'll figure something out, but that's for down the line.
Because I am proficient in tinkering tools, so I could help you.
Fib, you have the thing about my sphere, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna edit the wording on that just a little bit before we.
Yeah,
I mean, it is correct. It is done, right? I'm just gonna make sure it.
Yeah.
It is written the way it should be.
I was just gonna ask if you could help me with the like proficiency and everything modifiers in the weapon. You know that little attack box you put in for items.
I can set that up for you. Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, I want to try and set that up.
Okay.
Oh boy, wait, why is there just?
That was me on accident. Sorry. I was adding the armor damage to my attack. If I.
Oh. I didn't see a thing, so I was like, "How did you?"
Yes.
I thought it was empty.
There. It is empty there for me. Yeah, there's nothing even to highlight.
Yeah,
really just.
It's my attack. It's the attack, but I didn't put anything into it yet, so.
The attack is nothing.
Okay.
If the target is a structure, if the target is an object.
Are we all not objects?
Yeah. Object that is smaller than you. You pull it up to 30 feet towards you. If object is, I hate this, okay.
Ooh. Touch.
Why does this cheat keep changing to psychic damage?
That's odd.
We're then pulled up to 30 feet towards it. Okay. There is your wrist rope. At least the first version of it. I think I'll maybe add a secondary ability to it, but come up with a lore reason for it getting an upgrade if I decide to do that.
Both for those texts. Because it shows 2 separate ones.
That's just because the message is too
just
long.
cut it off.
Alright. Perfect, I'll put that in. It's the wrong...
Which is odd, because it's actually shorter than the first message I sent, but that's alright.
What the f... Hey, you bit. Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Alright. Anything else people are doing today?
Oh.
I'm giving Bardic to visit.
Who
He
is
has something I want.
His soul.
His weapon.
Glaive.
Oh, that's right. You now have...
Buenos noches.
He kind of looks at you with a curious glance as he hands you the thing that you had requested. This sort of messy-looking, spinning, whirling blade weapon. But it is done, and you can start assembling it however you need to make it properly work.
All right. And on that note, does it take a long rest to cast something out?
Forge.
Something out.
It says. I think it's a short rest, Ian.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of throw out my 3-part staff.
Oh no, long rest. It is part of the long rest.
Oh. Well, yeah, I'm gonna just throw out my 3-part staff and then put in one of the blades.
Sounds good. Awesome. All right. Anything else people want to do today?
A shopping list of things I need to do.
Let's hear it.
First, I would like to request the flail snail shell from the bag. Whoever has the bag.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take it to the Eyes of Cathis. let them look at it.
Sure. A preserved flail snail shell. Are you giving it to them to study, or are you giving it to them to just look at and tell them about what you saw in the jungle?
I'm just going to let them look at it, but because that's what I agreed upon originally. But
sure,
I'll ask later and maybe give it to them later.
I'll give you a half point in renown for the sample and for kind of sharing your story.
Half point.
While I'm there, I want to also sort of talk about what the temple is like. See if they have any more information. Now that we know more about it.
Go ahead and mark an additional point just for discovering it and coming back alive. That's big because people that they've sent out before have not. So that's very intriguing. As you sort of fill them in about all the different psionics and things like that were affecting you, the sort of regional effects that this place seems to have, the curator will sort of nod to himself. Did you happen to gather what sort of entity built that place, or what the sort of ruler of that location is?
No, not quite yet. I did, I think, get a vision of what's in the center, but I don't have any definitive idea of what it is. Some sort of snake creature and some orb. It seems to be resonating these energies from.
Some sort of large orb, you say, and snake-like creatures. I wonder. All right. Well, if you would, investigate, obviously, and fill us in. This is, I assume, much more than what I had originally thought to be. Did you happen to catch what sort of, essence it had? What any sort of planar leanings? Any particular?
I believe they're fiends.
Fiends.
From what my compatriots had said, yes.
Demons, devils, do you know?
Do I know?
Make a religion check, I suppose. Or Arcana. Either one. Up to you.
Quick, did you also grab a thing of Gorellin blood for him?
I do have a thing,
You
yeah.
could show that to him. I'd give you a full piety.
I have a lot more.
I'd let you fill out the that 0.5 to make it a proper 2.
So I'll give that. I have some Vellecra stuff. It's just useless Vellecra plumage and stuff also.
The Gorellin blood he'll kind of analyze. What sort of creature was this from? Do you know?
This was the monkey, right?
Yes.
It's a large ape-like creature. Just seemed to rampage throughout the jungle at night and attacked us out of nowhere.
Did it have any strange qualities about it?
It was large.
It could talk.
It could?
Really quick.
It could.
Didn't it have like several arms?
It could talk. Yes, it was talking about like how if someone would get revenge for it.
I don't remember that.
As it was dying.
My queen.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Simp.
I think that was it.
At sort of that, referring to that, he'll say, it's a Gorellin. Well, I think I know exactly what sort of situation you might be in with this temple. I've heard stories far off of Versia and southern Nermora, southeastern Nermora specifically, of a court, so to speak, an empire that spans within the deepest corners of jungle and forest, the Lamia court. I believe that might be what you are up against here. They use very strong magics, different ways of manipulation to achieve different means. I think you might have found but a small sect of this court. Very weary. They take many different types of creatures, such as the Grelin, as servants, slaves, indentured warriors, things like this, to serve them. Do not find yourself under their spell, otherwise I am afraid of what will happen to you. What sort of fate that would be. Let's see. As for the, yes, the snakes, I suppose. Yes, it being a lamia does, in fact, tie it to the powers of demon folk. You need to be cautious of the different powers that they may. And that's sort of the intel that you'll get from that.
Does he want the Vellecra stuff too?
What are you gonna give him? What are you gonna show him?
I think I just got some of the feathers and plumage and stuff. And I'll just sort of explain what we fought. Had lightning properties. And it was terrorizing the village.
Even off the feathers, like there's a slight electric kind of it's like holding a battery. He's like a really small one. Yeah, very interesting. Some sort of draconic mutation, perhaps a local regional effect. We'll have to take a broader study in this. Maybe send some assistance your way into scouting out more of the jungle. Draconic mutations are something that we don't have much knowledge on. Could be a very interesting, intriguing field of study for sure. Well, is there any more you could tell us of the creature? Any particular potential powers it had? Any sort of connections to nature itself? Anything very strange?
It was very scary.
Noted. Well, I tell you what. If you put together more of a menagerie of different strange mutated creature, I'd say parts, yes, but I would prefer specimens, live potentially even. If you could pull this off, I would be very appreciative. I'd be willing to reward you with all sorts of things.
So those eggs that we've gathered, are those just regular raptors?
Some of them are raptor eggs, some of them are mutated.
Okay. So I'll tell him. Well, if you think you can handle live creatures, we had a kleptomaniac in our group, and he might have gathered some eggs of the creatures, if that's okay.
Live samples would be, yes, we have means of keeping them safe within our basements. That would be very intriguing to get our hands on some sort of live sample and maybe see how it develops and changes over time. Yes. Very, very,
wonderful.
Yes, I'd be willing to pay handsomely for them.
Wonderful. My last question: do you have any solutions for these psionic energies? Any suggestions for? I seem to be one of the main targets of the effects a lot of the time, and I was wondering if there's a way to block out the energies or make myself more resilient at least.
Well, there are plenty of magical safeguards that you could set up. I recommend taking those first, looking into that specific avenue. Mentioning, because you mentioned the sort of orbs around the towers, in those towers. If you can find a way to perhaps destroy those, either at the first entry or from outside, that might be your best bet at limiting the more severe close range psionic effects that this temple seems to get out. I don't know how you will defend yourself necessarily against the main primary effect. Even some of our greater mages were taken from that. So very, very weary of that. Very wary of that.
All right. Well, thank you so much for all the information. I might be back with those creatures, as I said, but I had to locate them. It's been very helpful. Thank you.
Gives you a nod, half bow. They will go back to their work.
Okay, so that's one thing. The second thing is I have a list of spell scrolls I want to find.
Sure.
looking for copy
You
paste.
can just find them up to a certain level.
Okay, they're all under level the 3 and lower.
Yeah, you're fine then.
Cool.
Just let me know which ones you're getting though, just for the sake.
Okay.
Of, yeah.
I'll post them. It's just a lot of utility ritual kind of stuff.
For sure. It's good to know. Phantom Steed. Let's go.
How expensive are they?
They're normal price. Yeah. So it's like 50 per level, right? I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it costs to put it in, so I didn't know if that's also the buying price.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So double, pretty much.
Pretty sure. Let me check quick just to make sure.
I know that magic spell scrolls are usually like by rarity, by level, so I don't know if that changes anything. But I think those are all the basic rarity.
They're consumables, so they have half cost. You know what? I think you're right. I think they do have different costs here.
Oh, so first level are common, and then second and third are uncommon.
Okay. Then go ahead and roll me a d6.
Damn. 6.
So that's actually 3. So 300 GP is what you're looking at for the most expensive of your third level spells. Everything else, I'll let you buy for common for just 30 GP each for even second level ones. So first and second will both cost you just 30 GP, but the really expensive one will cost you 300 for the third levels. Yeah.
All right, I'll do that.
Pricier, but...
and then lastly, I want to visit Kugri, the shaman.
Yep, Kugri's got her dragon. He's starting to get a little bit fat. He's being taken very, very good care of within the chantry by different clerics and things like that. Very defensive. Sort of, and this is what you're picking up just at first glance, as you see different clerics and things like that of the 3 dragon gods, kind of helping her with this creature that's basically living a pretty nice life of luxury right now, because they're not quite sure how to treat this thing, if they should like revere it or fear it, or a mixture of the two. So she kind of greets you. Hi.
Hello. Have you named your baby yet?
No. I don't want to name the dragon because it's I don't think it's my kind of place to do so. I think when he comes to an age, he'll kind of call himself whatever he wants to.
Oh, he's thoughtful of you. Anyways, firstly, has it shed any scales like I asked?
Oh, kind of, yeah. And she'll take out a few of these cobalt, very small kind of chipped scales here and there. He's starting to get his first like newer coat, so it's growing up big and fast though.
And I'll pocket those. Yeah, wonderful. Thank you so much. How goes things with the chantry and life here? I'm sure it's quite different than what you're used to.
Yeah, I don't live in a hole anymore. But this place is pretty nice. It smells way better. Other than that, I kind of miss my folks back home and things like that. But people are really nice to me here, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm glad. I mean, I'm sure we could send a message to them if you're missing them. That could even invite a couple. I'm sure. If they have any talent for raising a dragon like you do.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
A message would be good, though.
Yeah, I can work on that. Let me go find somebody, and I'll see if I can. I don't have the talent to send a spell that far or message that far, but
sure.
See if someone can help her. I don't think she can write, but help her write a message back.
Surprised. Yeah, she'll use of message spell would be easier here, so yeah, cleric will help her do so, and she'll appreciate that.
And then while I'm around there, do I notice there's other eggs, or no? Has she done something with those, the raptor eggs?
The raptor eggs are kind of
delicious.
Just under her this whole time. She's not really moved. She's kind of on this big couch. She is just sitting on them. You notice that a few of them definitely have gone super dead.
Okay.
Like they are just foul
Oh, that's
at this point.
unfortunate.
No.
Called it.
Hopefully just the velociraptors and not the actual Velecra.
No, the Velecra ones look like the ones that are dying off. The raptor ones look okay so far.
Oh no.
Wait, tater them or something since they shoot lightning.
Can I?
L plus ratio plus the mask.
I can't help but notice you have some more eggs with you this time. Can I ask where you got those?
Somebody gave them to me.
Was he like this high, and
Yeah.
and he had a tail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a bright red face. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, do you terribly mind if I take them, or are you attached?
They kind of smell bad.
Okay. I'll dispose of them for you. So I'll take whatever eggs are left.
There's like 2 left.
Are they?
Oh God, no.
Are they just basic velociraptors?
No. Almost all the Velociraptor ones are doing just fine. It's the Velecra ones that have basically rotted where they are.
Okay. Well, I'm taking all the eggs, period. But specifically the Velecra ones, I'm gonna give to the Eyes of Cathis, and then I'll ask. I also give the scale to the Eyes of Cathis, but I'm gonna ask where I can put these Velociraptor eggs without just smashing them, because I don't think they deal with animal handling, like animal wrangling.
You could sell them to like a local pet store or something like that. There are places that just buy and sell like animals. They would be willing to buy those for sure, especially like from Versia, and they take like care of them, right? They would they'd incubate them to a degree and take equally probably as good care of them. It's the Velecra eggs that seem to not be taking to either this environment or something.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna give the magic stuff to the Eyes of Cathis, get rid of these eggs so that we don't have to deal with a raptor outbreak.
Sure.
And then I'm done.
Go ahead and mark another 2 if you're giving the eggs 2 renown.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's 2 more renown, 10 GP per egg if you're selling them.
The basic Velociraptor eggs.
The basic raptor eggs.
How many?
How many were there?
There were
probably at least 7.
Yeah. The total is. I don't know.
15 small Velociraptor eggs and 7 Velecra eggs are in total of what we had.
Oh yeah.
So 1 got eaten by the baby dragon. So 14.
Called it. I'm fine with getting rid of the eggs.
This is entertainment.
So 150?
140. But yeah.
40. Okay. And then I'm done. I'm done with all my chores.
Sure.
We don't want an outbreak of dinosaurs in the fucking Chantry, our safe place.
But more food.
Well, they'll now be really cool companions for people to buy down the line from this pet store. It might help some adventurers out later. If people train them good enough, maybe they'll be used to hunt down like small predator animals or something like that.
So did all the Velecra eggs spoil?
All but 2. And those 2 are now in the hands of the Eyes of Cathis. They're going to try to see if they can incubate them properly. Maybe there was something specific that they needed to grow properly that they weren't getting within the Chantry.
Lightning.
Hey.
It might just be that.
Be what?
Like you were talking about earlier, the whole car battery attached to these eggs.
The only reason I thought of car batteries because there's a car battery like right next to the garage and next to my truck. I think it's probably not good anymore.
There's some lore about like dragons needing to breathe fire on their eggs to keep them incubated. So Vallekra doing the same thing, but with lightning, is not fully out of the question.
Struck by
I was
lightning.
thinking with black dust, maybe.
Defibrillators.
Black dust.
It's not a bad idea. So.
Finding that.
Oh, I just had a stroke.
I've used all mine.
Anything else anybody's doing today?
I would like to go to a magic shop.
Okay. Make an investigation check. I guess you really didn't do much today, did you, Gorb?
Not really. I just kind of said hello to Bardock.
And yeah, you picked up your thing. Yeah.
Buenos dias.
16. Well, yeah. What were you looking for, first of all, though?
A cloak of protection.
Walmart.
16. I'm pretty sure that succeeds.
Oh, hold on.
Is an uncommon.
Aw.
Yeah.
Magic item. Yeah.
You want a cloak of protection? All right. Let's see. Buying magic items. Go ahead, roll me a d6.
All right. Hopefully, I don't get a 6.
Yeah.
Magic Walmart. You find one at the you find one at Magic Walmart, Rosebud Incorporated headquarters. 400 GP. That's your price.
Yeah, I'll do it.
They give you the Shatterkai elf at the counter will give you a big handshake at that, and kind of thank you for your service. All right, and nod you out the door. Get out of here. Go.
All right. Well, that's a deal since they're normally 800 GP. So
I don't know where you're finding these prices, Ian.
Google.
Beyond, roll 20. You know, basics.
I don't think
magic items have a rarity range, like value range.
I don't think that's accurate. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think they're taking the medium to like for a listed price.
Gorb gets scammed.
What's happening there?
Yeah, whatever. At least I didn't roll a 6. Right.
I'm checking these websites and I'm not seeing a price, Ian, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Ian's gone senile already.
Oh no, man. All right. Equipped. Property.
You did not, in fact, kill the Vallekra World Terror, Ian. No. You are not level 20 already, please. All right. Where are we at? All right. Anything else? Okay. What were you looking for? You found that. Anything else you're doing today, Gorb?
No, that'll be it.
All right. You guys nestle down for some dreaming, some sleeping, some rest.
Can I actually do one last thing?
Go ahead.
How long did it take me to go into Rosebud Incorporated and buy like the item?
Not very long.
All right, I'd be heading back to the Chantry of the Dawn, a pep in my step, and just visiting Bardock.
Teacher Bardock, apologies, but do you mind finishing up a project that the scribe was working on for me? Well, us.
Sure. What was it? What was the project?
The pink metal dust.
Oh, yeah, I can put that together for you. It's no problem. You'll go over to some urns and sort of start mixing shit around. He'll get you some metal.
The majority of it got finished already, but I was hoping you could finish it off because I do not get a chance like this very often. Oh, as I'm just like vibrating
in place, like giddy that I'm moving so fast.
Yeah.
Anyways, off I go into the city. I have business. Oh, I'm gonna find some business. I'm gonna go for a walk. Bye.
Have fun. You know.
I'm gonna go look for trouble.
Okay. Looking for trouble.
I go with you.
Oh
Do you let him
no.
go with you? Is that all right? You
If
want
you
to
don't, I am
monkey to
going
take
in.
along?
Liability.
I mean, only just gonna die via meat shield.
Liability. You wish to join me for combat?
Yeah. We're on 19 AC now.
Then come, let us find something of interest in this city of wonders.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
All right. Where are you
This one's
checking?
attacking
Where are you
them.
looking for?
Uh,
trouble.
On the tour?
I guess I would just be wandering about, probably close, like, I would either be looking for like people who are asking around like where the most crimes are, stuff like that, or like where people are having trouble, like just people on the street, or I would be going for the crossroad, asking around like where is somewhere I could fight people.
Gotcha.
Or just like back alleys?
They actually point you down into the under parts of the city, the different storage and housing locations that sit within the different tiers of Hal Hazar. People talk about different monsters coming from deep within the earth, flooding issues that people are having, bringing strange sea creatures in to where they're not supposed to be, things like this.
Thank you.
And then I hand them a piece of gold for the information. Whoever tells me that.
Gotcha. Yeah. You do so, and they kind of pocket it and kind of a little pep in their step and walk away. Easy money for a common individual. Yeah, you make it.
Yeah.
You make it into a sort of little urban neighborhood. Here, we'll use this.
We got no music, by the way.
Yeah, it died. All right.
How long does it take to apply the soul shard to armor?
Action. Literally an action. You just slap it into it.
Okay. I treat it like it's a dagger and I just plunge it into the middle of my armor.
Yep, and it kind of pulsates through it on impact. It kind of makes this sickening sort of hum as it does so. I will... and then after a moment, it glows like a slight green, and then is finished and is properly bonded. All right.
You stabbing yourself in the chest just reminds me of Octane from Apex.
Go ahead and put your tokens somewhere on the board.
Is this like south side or like which way did we come from? Would you say, like, if we had to pick a?
This is like a northwestern part of the city. This is Bron, not Brujan. It's the other one. Bron Kestan, far in the northwest
Gotcha.
of the town.
Okay. I guess I would be somewhere like near the bottom.
Sure. All right. Yeah, things are kind of all right for now. As you are kind of walking, inspecting different places, making sure everything's going all right. You watch as basically a manhole opens up, and out from underneath it, this sickening, gross-looking sea creature, tentacles for its face, bursts out from within. I'd like you guys to roll an initiative. I'll get the token made in just a minute here. So we do a quick little improv fight.
Oh, I didn't.
It'd be funny if this was the fight that leveled you. It's not going to happen.
It's not. I just
hilarious.
All the thing just
describe. The main personality is tired out of their mind. One of them was bound to get loose. It was this one.
Upload. All Classic. Classic. Here we go. Where we at?
Oh, that's a weird lobster man.
It is a weird lobster man, and he is not happy. And turn. Wait, I don't have the thing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Twice now. Okay. We had 2 characters die last session in our Saturday group, and I was rolling death saves for one of them. And I have never rolled a death save. I don't think over 10. Not once. All right.
Oh no.
Oh.
I know Rocky got real close to dying on Tuesday.
Yeah, but hey, high risk, high reward. You know what I'm saying? They got 2 levels. Good. Okay.
Gambling, the thing I love to do with homework.
Oh no, I don't do that. It's bad.
Alright, I do. Because I
stuff.
rarely get homework, and it's just math homework, and they never check it.
See, I don't get math homework. I wish I got math homework.
Yeah, I don't get
math is hit or miss for me.
Class.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All I do is write all day. No, I'm just getting all my dice out.
Bruh, I was like, what the fuck? Do you just have like a
Breath attack.
chest of
No.
dice?
He's just.
Is that a crap? Is that the
just
flood thing from Halo?
It's kind of like that, I guess.
Okay, I zoomed in. It's not as much.
Hungry for magic. He's gonna start chasing after you guys. It's your turn though. Scribe, what are you doing?
God, the gremlin.
Oh no, it's chasing after me. What shall I ever do?
What shall I do?
Oh no. Anyways. Kill.
I run up to it.
Go for it.
Bonus action, shield of faith, and then time to start swinging.
He's ascended.
Gore better climb.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do.
Where is it? Up there it is.
That'll hit. I'm pretty sure. Yep, that hits.
I hope.
Roll damage. That's pretty good. Okay. Anything else you want to do in your turn?
That is my turn.
That is your turn. All right.
Wait, sorry.
Slash into his pretty hard chitin. Yeah. As you sort of pivot around him, you crush into him and make your way around, opening up a route of attack for Gorb. Gorb, what are you doing?
Gorb's gonna climb up here about 9 feet high and just kind of appear over here.
The tiebreaker.
Then Gorb is going to cast Inflict Wounds.
With advantage.
With that...
Neither of those hit.
Unfortunate.
Oh no.
Oh.
All right. Anything else you want to do in your turn, Gorb? Anything else you can do in your turn?
Yes, I'm going to activate my Astral Arms.
Okay, sounds good. Up next, it is the creature's turn. It is going to take 2 attacks with its pincers.
Guessing at
Gorb.
me.
Yes.
Yeah.
His other target has just gone behind him. That's a natural 20 and a 16 plus 6, 22.
Oh.
Cloak of Protection doesn't mean anything.
It really doesn't whenever they just crit.
Gorb, the first attack does 16 bludgeoning damage. I need you to make a nope, you just are. You are grappled.
32 damage.
So just minus 16.
Yes.
No, minus 32, right? If it's crit.
No, that was with the crit.
Oh, okay.
I'll take care of damage. Yeah, I've got it. The damage that I say is the actual damage.
Alright. I heard you say 16 twice, so I thought, oh, you crit.
I was just making sure. He has 2 attacks.
Oh no.
So, there's that. Also, the other attack hits, so that is another. That's 14 other bludgeoning damage from the pincer.
Just like that, I'm at 8. I'm at 8 HP.
Awesome.
You're not down yet.
That's his turn.
That is true.
Scribe, it's your turn.
Watch your tone, slap.
I will use Ascension, and I will give it a command.
Okay.
Drop that one and face me alone.
Alright. Ascension. No longer than 5 words. Drop that one and face. He will drop Gorb, first of all, and then put his head on the ground.
5 words. Well, that's advantage for whenever you next hit him. Oh well.
So that's what he's gonna do. You've blinded him essentially. He's gonna put his head on the ground, and that's the benefit that you get from this. He's gonna do that for a minute, right?
Whoops.
All right. Is that your turn? Anything else you want to do?
No, yeah, that's it.
Okay, Gorb. He let you go. What are you gonna do now?
Right. I'm no longer grappled,
Yes.
so I guess just hand blades.
All right, go for it.
Twice.
You have advantage, don't
Ooh.
forget. So that one's a crit, right? We'll take the second damage roll.
Whoa.
23. Okay. We'll take the 10 from the other one. So that's 27 damage across your different attacks.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. All right.
6 and 9. Nice.
Anything else you want to do in your turn, Gorb?
No. That was my action and bonus action.
All right.
But I guess I can just move, like, back here. Yeah, that works.
Can you
Take
attack,
an
though?
attack of opportunity on you with disadvantage. It's a natural 1. I rolled a 20 and a 1. Fantastic.
Woo!
Uh-huh.
I'm getting more use out of this blinded
Yeah.
than I expected.
All right. It is your turn,
Nice.
Scribe. His head is on the ground. He looks like a doofus. Wait, I skipped him. Never mind. I'm going to go ahead and take 2 attacks at you, Scribe, with disadvantage. That's a 10. And that's a natural 1. So he's flailing about now. You've made him look like an idiot. It is your turn.
Stupid lobster.
Bonus action, switch the gavel to siege pick mode. And time to swing.
Kill.
Kill! See if how are you
And
going kill.
advantage. Oh,
Execution style.
Damn! 1 thunder damage.
How much total?
I also have to roll that thunder damage again.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Damn, he slapped his shit.
Smash his head in.
Bonk.
Again? Okay.
Huh?
Right.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, you want to
Hey,
smite on him?
Smite his ass, smite
Oh,
his ass,
yeah.
smite his ass. Do
It's
it!
true. Yeah, smite.
Does it smite crit as well, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, this is satisfying, does it?
So
Take
it's
this in here.
E8, correct?
Yeah, I think
What
so.
the
What am I listening to? Oh, it's a printer. or
Wow. I have
something. Whoa.
terrible luck.
Holy
Oh.
cow.
Dice.
Where were all those ones when we were shopping?
Oh my god.
I think you transferred them to me.
Huh.
Maybe you should be doing the shopping.
So that's 18 plus 1.
That is a weak ass smite.
Yeah.
20,
Oh well, whatever.
24.
Damn, you low on divine battery juice.
That's alright. 24 damage total is what I counted from that.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to do in your turn? Anything else you can do in your turn?
That's me.
All right.
Yeah, that's me.
Orb, what are you doing?
New weapon. I'm gonna throw my glaive at him.
Throw your glaive at him.
Funny disc. Damn.
Okay.
Ooh.
Good start to new weapon.
Shit.
Alright. And then
Damn.
I guess I will just send out one of my hand blades with the pink dust.
Okay. He's
All right.
blinded, so you have advantage.
Oh.
Let's see
I'm
if
gonna
it
get
crits.
another crit.
20 damage
You shouldn't
Nah.
have said anything.
Yeah.
It's
Hey, I
20.
mean, we've had like 3 crits so far this encounter.
Damn, that fire damage was a nat 1 plus 3.
Yeah.
Okay, he's looking really bad. Up next is his turn, or their turn. They're going to use their action to disengage. And they're gonna just start running into a building. Their head just like on the ground.
Fucking crab walking.
That's their turn. Scribe, what are you doing?
Oh, he's gonna rush him down.
There is no escape.
I rush at him.
Oh god. 16 feet of movement.
60 moon speed ahead ass.
Ascension's pretty
I
good. You
should
can't just
get
tell
one.
somebody to close their eyes, and then that's just it. They're just.
Yeah. I will booming blade this one as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Literally just say, close your eyes, don't move.
Oh God.
stop resisting. Get on the ground.
Frick. It's still advantage, yeah?
Yeah.
Or is it no
Yeah.
longer?
He's
Okay.
dragging his head. Okay.
Oh hey.
He's
God damn.
roll damage.
How many strikes is this
Damn,
thing
bro.
taking?
Why does it say 0?
Well, it takes 1 extra damage if.
It's 0d8, that's why.
for-
Gotcha.
Yeah,
messed
that's
up.
for it levels up. It gets more dice whenever I actually go further into the cantrip progression thing.
So 0d8 currently.
Oh hey.
He's super
Ooh.
dead. How do you kill this creature?
Woo!
Make his head explode.
So I'm not used to how fast I'm going, and I'm still I'm still thinking I'm going decent speeds, but not this fast. So whenever I do like anticipatory like swing in with like the sharp part of the siege pick,
Sure.
it cuts right through them. And then I accidentally kind of just like send them flying a little bit further down the street, like
Oops.
They tumble into the market stall and they're just kind of a mess of weird splayed limbs and tentacles coming out of their mouth.
Damn.
A job well done. I need more practice with this body again.
That will
That's a
pretty
problem
cool,
for the
man.
scribe to deal with. We need to do something about your luck. It's as if a thief of 5 fates had done something to you.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I
Mm,
have some enemies back in Dranacan, but eh.
Any chance that any of them cursed you?
I mean, maybe, but that there is one. But that just makes me like be really bad at smelling things, basically. Don't worry about it.
head tilt as in pure confusion.
Huh.
Well, regardless, this one is dead.
Yeah.
And unless you have anything else you wish to do, I'm gonna be cleaning up the problem, the mess I made here. You can go
Yeah,
off,
I
do
will
whatever you
join you
wish.
in that, and I will help carving up this guy.
Alright.
I'm gonna be spending the time to cast Mending on the stall.
Sure. All right.
Also, I'd like to use 10 lay on hands on Gorb.
Sure.
Oh, he is so kind.
Wow, damn.
It's half what I have, and in case something happens later.
if you want to. Gorb, are you carving, or Scribe, are you carving, or what's? Are you doing it, or just leaving
I
it on
have
the street?
+5 on survival. You have proficiency? Hello?
Hi.
Yes, hello?
Yeah, do you have proficiency in survival?
I do not.
Okay, then I'll carve him.
Hey, that's almost a crit. You hate to see it.
Oh.
Damn.
Can't get too lucky now.
Still quite
There was
good.
4 crits in this fight.
All the
Technically
luck.
5, because he crit me too.
There are 4 carves off this creature.
Right.
Both of you guys can roll d20s, and we'll let Scribe go ahead and roll for the guaranteed drop, which in this situation is the creature's chitin. So that's going to be.
So I just roll a d20?
You roll, roll 2d20 for the different items that you would get from this guy, but also the guaranteed drop. I'll let you roll for how much that's worth. In chitin.
Yeah.
2d20. Okay, so 210, 13.
That was an accident.
Oh, gotcha. Right. Roll your 2. And then if you can go ahead and roll me 3d10, that's your GP value of the chitin that you get from this guy.
Right,
23 GP
Hey,
chitin.
not bad.
Unfortunately, I don't think
not bad.
anything is over. Let's take a look here.
That's my bad. I didn't know that.
Nothing's over 14, so it's all resources. So it's meat and chitin. Anything over a
Arby's. Meat.
anything over a 7 is meat. Anything under 7 is chitin. So that's 2 of each.
2? Yeah.
So 3d10 4 times. 60-10 and 60-10 for meat and chitin GP.
So we both roll 60-10?
Yep.
Okay.
Or we'll roll meat. We can have Scribe roll chitin.
It's pretty good.
43. 31. All right. Made some money. If you want to just sell the meat right off the bat, if you don't want to have it, that's up to you guys. If you want to keep it in your bag, go ahead.
We're just gonna have like 3 bites of the meat.
Gross. Make a con save.
What's wrong? It's sushi.
Did nothing
Right.
come out the sewer?
You're
Plus
fine.
1.
Yeah, you're fine.
I need
Tastes
to add
great. Tastes fantastic.
Okay. I need to add the +1 to stuff.
All right. Job done. Anything else you guys want to do today?
Bag. I would like to go buy a bag of holding, but that's about it for me.
Sure. That was at the other place that you guys mentioned. It's also common enough. I think it's an uncommon item, right? So roll me a d6. It's I think 400 GP then is the price there.
Done.
Let
Okay.
me check. Let me just check. Yes. All right. Awesome. All right, on to the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd hope, right? But Scribe, in your dreams, which you don't technically have, right? You kind of just get into this offline mode. But as you are kind of sitting in your resting space within your room, you feel something kind of tugging at the back of your head, like drawing you towards it, far off to the west, even from here. But you will find a restful night regardless of this fact, and all is well. Mark long rests all this that you need to do. It is now the next day. It is the 18th. What are you guys doing today?
So, is beer ready? Or is it tomorrow?
It's tomorrow.
Fuck. Oh.
I would like to continue my project with the elemental ooze and the hand blades.
Okay. That's an Arcana check. So go ahead.
Yeah.
That's a success, I think. Yeah, pretty sure.
I'd like to see.
That's
I'd
8
like to
hours
see
taken up. Go on.
I'd like to see if I can help or hire people to have my armor finished by tomorrow.
Sure. You can make me an investigation check to try to find more skilled laborers to finish that project faster. That's great. 14. Even that. Yeah. So for another 5 GP per day, right? It would you're hiring more people so that it takes less time, so you have to hire the same person for less amount of time. So it's the same cost. It's just finding the extra people to do so. And you managed to get another person on the job. So
okay.
It's now 20 GP of progress per day of the work week. So.
And can I assist with it for the rest of the day to make up for the yesterday's work?
If you want to, wait, what do you mean by that?
Only one person was working on it yesterday.
Oh, I see what you mean. To have 2 people working on it so that by like a little bit of time into tomorrow it's done. Because I think it was like 45 GP. Yeah, totally. Absolutely. Make a check. You'll need to succeed. Let's see. Leather workers tools. Do you have that proficiency?
I do not.
That's okay. Just go ahead and roll me a either intelligence or dexterity check. Sick.
What is up with all the crits?
Crazy.
Huh.
I don't know.
No.
I think a character's about to die, guys. I don't know. This is giving me some like spooky feelings. I'll say that you finish it by the end of the day. It's done though. You finish it off. With such a high check. Yeah. So you now have that set. Anything else people are doing today?
I'd like to cast out my wrist bow for another one of the glaive blades.
Got it. Sounds good.
You said there was like a...
There's like a what?
Chantry or whatever to Lumior specifically.
That's the Chantry of the Dawn. There are sections of it.
It's inside, section. I just dropped my ring. Where the fuck did that go? Ah, shit. So, I guess Eric would like to go there. Where the?
All right. Yeah, you enter into this sort of grand blue hall. Let's just pull up the stock image just so we're looking at something. This place.
All right.
All right. Yeah, different clerics wearing the blue robes of Lumior, kind of walking around. They notice you. They sort of a stout dragonborn, deep copper color will kind of notice you as you enter. What are you doing? He just notices you. He doesn't say anything.
I guess I'd walk up to him at first.
Yeah. He sort of nods towards you. He's in a vow of silence, you gather. He does not talk. He will gesture towards Lumior. And then gesture towards yourself. And gesture towards a sort of stone display of the story of Lumior's life within this realm. You see a very familiar looking mountain peak with different dragons all flying around it, painted in different tones to represent the different metallic dragons. You see a conflict between him and Tythene, his twin sister, and in all different sorts of battles between him and the different evil gods over the span of the years. Of those gods, I guess we should. This is going to be pertinent later. Yeah, you see Lumior in a great battle against the undead king Colossus, as he sort of has this army of undead coming from what seems to be a shrunken, destroyed sort of ball of rock in the sky. Very, very strange-looking scene. You see Lumior biting down on the head of a sort of orc-looking individual, Wargar, this sort of very large, almost multi-headed orc. He has like extra parts and pieces of him that seem to kind of vary as the scene goes on. He is a mess.
Undead-ish.
Not undead, quite the opposite.
Like a fucking abomination, honestly.
Yes. A giant snake is wrapped around him. This is Volkar, the god of murder. They are toiling with one another, wrapped around, biting one another in sort of this loop. They seem to be at a pretty hard struggle towards one another. Very, very violent. This god seems to have a lot of enemies. What's
interesting? I don't really know how to interact with someone who has an oath of silence, to be honest, or who just can't speak.
Well, you don't have to interact with him necessarily. There's the room around you.
Well,
there's
well, the thing is, I don't want to. You don't want to be rude.
Yeah, sure.
So it's like, how do you say, "Oh, I need to like talk to someone"?
Yeah.
You could ask for another person to talk with, and they can just point someone out to you.
There are actually hundreds of people who work here. This is just this specific individual.
I guess I don't know. I bow to them, go find someone else.
Okay. Near them, there is a cliff dwarf. Who?
What's the between a dwarf?
There is no such thing as a dwarf. There is always a sort of
like it's
alteration.
a basic normal dwarf.
There is no basic normal dwarf. They are all have their own unique qualities to them. Cliff dwarves, are renowned sailors, and they work with pottery, make their homes within high cliffs, and live on coastlines, things like this.
Sounds like a nice place until you fall to your death.
Sure, don't fall.
God.
He notices you. Welcome to our little corner of the chantry.
Hi there.
What brings you here?
Well, a few things. I've been meaning to come here and finally have the time, just wanting to learn more about Lumior and wanting to know if there's a way I could become devoted, if you know what I mean. I'm not really knowledgeable of religion and don't know how I show devotion or become devoted to something.
What draws you towards Lumior?
Well, I do have this gift. Can I show him like the protective wings ability from the Gifts of Metallic Dragons? Like, would that be a good way to display that?
Yeah, you can do that.
Cool, I'd probably do that. I've had a dream of that very mountain and that stone not painting, sculpture.
Yeah, it's a sculpture. It's a sculpture. It's got painted aspects to it. Yeah.
I've had a dream one night of that very mountain and that stone sculpture I've remembered for a while.
You've dreamt of the of Mount Celestia, then?
Yes.
You're probably summoned there by Lumior himself, then. Most likely wanted an audience with you of some sort.
Really?
Probably wanted to speak to you. I wonder if at this location maybe you might be able to reach out to him in some way. There's a grand altar there if you wish to attempt to commune some sort of less lucid response from the gods. This is a very active, devout place of worship. You should be able to achieve what you are looking for, what you seek. Your gifts are already plentiful. Simply try to have a conversation with that which is not there physically. That is what I would do. Lumior is very present in this area.
Right. Thank you, sir.
Kind of nods and gets back to making this sort of clay sculpture that he's working on.
Ooh. All right, I guess I'll go do that.
Okay. How do you interact with the altar?
Okay, what does the altar look like?
It is basically this flat pillar. It has sort of lined around it a sort of scaled appearance. At one end, it appears to have different heads manifested on each of the corners of this table, and at each head there is a metallic dragon's head. In the center, kind of inlay into the stone, you see the portrait front on of Lumior's primary aspect is what he normally looks like. This mithril adamantine dragon.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so is there anything I could like take out that little silver scale of metallic dragon I've always kept placed somewhere? Then just get on my knees and just sit there almost and pray, I guess.
What do you pray?
Or just I don't really know how this stuff works. Just try and call out to Lumior, I guess.
As you
I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead and make a religion check.
Oh no.
10. Adequate.
Oh. All right.
You sort of feel a familiar breeze come across your face as you begin to sit before the stone, not transported to any mountainside, but reminded of your encounter.
Vision.
What would you like to say?
This fucking blank. Oh shit! I just blanked real quick. Eric will probably just say, Lumior, if you can hear me, may I be your servant and fight for you and the good of this world. Okay, I can't word that shit, but yeah, something along the lines of that.
That's great. The already accepting Lumior will manifest within you the strength of your dragon's claws at that moment, and you will be given access to make a vow of servitude in the name of Lumior. So whatever path that takes you down, you may now take your paladin vow.
Eric would then take a vow or an oath of vengeance to right any wrongs that people make, whether it be by punishment of death or something far more simple and less violent, just to make everything right, to do good.
Okay, go ahead and look at the tenets of the oath of vengeance, and you will have to follow those just about to the T. Or face the dragon god's ire. Right. Yes.
Right. Can we just copy and paste that into like the ideals, I guess?
Yeah, go ahead.
If you open your character sheet, if you click on the settings part, and on the right hand column, there's a thing called piety.
I have piety thing. Wait. Oh, fuck.
It'll help you track the goods and the bads for your deity and your oath.
Oh, I have 4 piety currently right now, if that's what you mean.
Oh, no, you should have the yeah.
Switch, which will give you another thing for your deity.
What?
The earning piety and the losing piety will have different things of what you're supposed to do with Lumen.
Oh. Okay.
That's not specifically where that would go though. But I will fill that out for you now. Go ahead and start copying and pasting all the different things into your features and traits, like the different benefits that you
have
get.
Each tenet.
You've got them all? Okay.
But I copy and paste them in my ideals.
Gotcha.
Just.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah. If you see that.
I see it. Alright, I will put that into the I'll get you your earning and losing. I had that done, so.
Oh, quick question.
Yeah.
I know how it says, for the first tenet, always choose the greater evil, but theoretically, well, what if, obviously you cannot fight or beat, the greater evil, so wouldn't it be wiser to take the lesser evil on so that you can, still do good and then face the greater evil?
I don't know, man.
Or can that kind of be shaped a little bit, depending on how he thinks?
It depends what the greater evil is. I would define the greater evil as Nemesis, so that's just me.
So probably can't immediately go straight for that.
Well, fighting the foes.
I mean, yeah. Okay, I guess I see it from a little
holistic view.
Standpoint.
You can deal with the parts, but you're working towards like the whole thing.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What this would specify is like if you have some enemy, right, of Lumior, specifically Tythene or Nemesis, you're gonna pick those over any other enemy that you would come across. That's gonna be what you're gonna have.
Okay. Okay, that's okay. It's like if someone put in.
All right. Well, I'm filling this out. Anybody else? What's going on? Anything else anybody's doing today?
I do have something to do today.
Go ahead.
That's right.
After groggily waking up, confused as fuck as why my weapon's in the big form, and just like wandering over to Bardock.
What happened? What happened yesterday?
Who are you asking?
I went over to Bardock because at the very least gave instructions to the one personality to the other. Gave instructions to them like, go talk to this person.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm just going over to talk to Bardock at this point in time.
Sure, you can do so. He's where he always is. Either eating or back in his forge.
Hi, Bardock. Did they give you the message? Did they ask?
I got some metals put together. What do you mean they? I'm working on a few different projects at the moment.
Oh, right. Did I come ask you to help me finish up something?
I don't remember doing so.
Okay. That's okay. That's just a project I'll have to finish off later then. Thanks for letting me know.
No
Scribe
problem.
got a hangover?
Scribe? Yeah. Take care.
After that point in time, I would just be walking out of the chantry, like, well, would there be was it the Farseekers Guild, like somewhere I could go talk to, like a group of them, or like a representative of them?
Yeah. Spirit Ode is the head of the Farseekers Guild currently, just as Spirit Ode was. But there's also that's Eyes of Cathis College. Where is Farseekers Guide headquarters? Farseekers Guild, not guide. That's the book. That's this place. It's right here in Aelinor Loop, right next to Bronson.
We're on the wrong page, I think.
Oh, what the fuck is going on? All right, thank you. There we go. Right here. That is your local headquarters. The spire right within Bronze Song. Sort of larger library of information. Go on.
I'd like to go visit there because I want to turn in the tags I found off the bodies when we visited the Velekra nest. Just like, apologies if this is not how you wish to know, but I found these when we were exploring Vestia.
Hold on, I gotta get this individual. Terravid Coast. Oh, there we are. Okay. Yes, it is a Vidalcan India. God damn it, a Vidalcan individual named Nada Air. God, I hate this. They Vidalcan India. Oh my God, I'm blushing. All right, so they welcome you in and kind of inspect the different tags. And kind of nod. Yes, hundreds of our folk have gone missing over the years. It was in Versia, you say. I wonder if it was it one of the expeditions that went westward?
Yes, unfortunately they didn't make it too far. They were hunted by a lightning-spewing beast. Me and my group had managed to take care of it, but all the same, it's never pleasant to learn of the person's fate.
Of all the different locations that I've traveled to across the world, I have to say Versia was not one of the better places to inspect. I'm very discouraged by this information. I think I shall ensure that we perhaps spend other times in more hospitable environments than Versia. I know that goes against a lot of the creed here of trying to discover the entire span of the world, but it has been too resource costly for this generation, I feel. Thank you for this information. I appreciate that very much. Is there anything else that I can do for you today? Any information you seek or anything at all?
No, I simply had
wish to give them a proper finale to their tale for someone else to know of it.
They will nod at that. And, thank you for what you've done. All right.
I wish you the best of the day.
And you have a take care, and may you find the path that you are seeking. Yes, and he will kind of go back to reading a book. That's what they do.
And then I go off to work to finally finish off that pink metal shield.
Somebody ask what book? Oh yeah, go ahead. All right. Yeah, go ahead and are you you working on a project? You smithing?
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a smith and tools check.
Yeah. All right, that's progress team.
Yes. All right. Anything else anybody's doing today?
Wait, is Dave Pass from fucking me doing Oath or well, he's gone because okay. I just had to go downstairs a second.
I did want to ask the person who sends us money. I don't remember his name.
Spirit Code?
Spirit Code.
Guy who pays you? Yeah.
Yeah, I want to ask Spirit Code if there was any letters from my hometown.
Yes, there is. I will.
You think you just PM me those, or?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Let me just fucking find them quick. They should be in the.
Do you want me to just add in my like Oath spells and channels with me real quick?
Yeah, you can do that.
Alright, let me also add.
Dunelands, Jera. I'll have to find that to you. I might need to send that to you after the game is done, honestly.
That's fine.
But they are okay. They send you the brief synopsis is that they are happy to hear that you're still alive and that your travels have brought you to such a far and distant location. And they're kind of asking. They're kind of keeping it open that they want a return message to be sent. You know what I mean? They're looking for they don't want to quite cut you off so much. They want you to kind of fill them in with more information about what you've seen and done so far.
Okay.
I lost a bunch of work. I mentioned that for Tuesday group. I don't know if that was part of that. So I'm gonna go take a look, but I think I'm not quite sure what happened. It was in the Dunelands book, so I don't know. So I'm sorry about that.
No worries.
All right. Anything else?
What is the Chantry of the Dusk?
Chantry of the Dusk is the temple to the Raven Queen. It is where funerals are carried out. It's where certain other ceremonies of the town are carried out. You guys are currently tethered to the Chantry of the Dusk because of something that the other group did. You no longer feel a sort of sense of resonance to the Chantry of the Dawn. You instead feel a pull towards the Chantry of the Dusk.
Did we commit something bad?
No.
You mean? No, or
Raven
good?
Queen is not bad. Raven Queen is by no means bad.
No, I mean, did we do something bad?
No, this was a defense measure to ensure that you guys were no longer being hunted by the King Sorrow.
People. Oh, right.
Because
I heard about that.
Yes, because they were using
eyeballs.
The power of the oracle's like soul, his dead memories to.
Yeah, he took his eyes out.
He was just blind. He knew who you were though, and where your location was and all that kind of stuff.
Our social security number.
You guys are safe from hunting for now on. You guys are able to move around, free of danger relatively, right? But you are no longer tied to the other fate given. You are now members of the Chantry of the Dusk rather than the Chantry of the Dawn. That being said, this is where all your stuff is and your support is. So, and these are just a bunch of guys who worship the Death God. So,
who's the Dawn related to then? Like, who's that supposed to be?
Asgarath, Io.
Okay. That's what I figured.
God of creation and the god of bringing things to an end.
Cool. Anyone else have anything to do?
No,
I think Catboy had nothing else to do.
I'd love to shove my great axe into one of the lead boxes and just fill that with gold dust and just leave that for the rest of the day while I'm working.
You can do that. You can do a passive enchantment with a box of lead. With the lead box with the yeah, that's fine.
I would like to spend the day like studying what I can about mainly trying to find a way to like strengthen my resolve. I know there's really no mechanical way to improve my charisma score basically, but
Sure.
he's gonna be researching like ways to try and resist psionic energies, that sort of lethargy. He's just trying to do anything, like research anything that can help him.
Yeah, make an investigation check. That would be. We can still do something for this.
Investigation?
Yeah, if you're researching stuff.
Okay.
18. Quite good. Yeah, there's stories about people trying to protect themselves from like siren songs and things like this. There are a lot of different countermeasures. One of the steps is trying to figure out what causes the effect and what can immediately cause that to end, if possible, if there is anything. You learn that there are all different sorts of effects that these things can have, as they are manipulation of space and sort of how the universe works itself. So with psionics, you can manifest a variety of different harmful effects or just illusionary different magics, things like this. Manifesting something like a disease is not unheard of, as a sort of curse, to have something manifest within somebody's body to form, like what happened with Albahir. So having safeguards, things to either immediately solve the issue preemptively or reactionarily. That is sort of what you are given. Further research could tell you of different ways to make yourself more resistant to their effects through practicing methods, things like this, but that would take some time.
Are you talking about that plant disease?
Yes. That was a psionic effect. That was not an actual disease.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's just kind of lost in thought.
Strengthening the mind is something that you could pull off. It would just take a lot of time to do.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else? Or anything else, I suppose.
I would like to start to enchant one of my glaive blades with red dust.
Spicy.
Okay. What else did you do today, Gorb? I'm just asking because I don't remember.
Just the elemental ooze hand blades.
So that takes a full 8 hours, but as like an action and for a little bit you can do this. That's fine. Make a Arcana check.
Yeah. All right.
Then you're done. Yeah. 17. That's a success. So you can bond red dust with one of your things.
Gorb cuts himself. So what was just happening? I was just trying to get the stuff in and then spaced out.
Goop was doing some research. Gorb did some.
Gorb becomes an orb.
And I think I don't know when you left. So.
That's all I need here. I think they call me up. Could you look at my channel divinity thing? I just pasted what it showed from the channel divinity thing.
Okay.
And then I'll put my oath spells in after.
I mean, yeah, you just copied and pasted. Yeah, that's just right. It's all good.
That just looks fine. Okay.
The next milestone for guild is at 10, right? There's
Correct.
no 5.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
I think that's everyone's
Everybody?
stuff done for the
All
day
right.
at the very least.
Another day passes then. You guys find nice, safe rest within Chantry.
Let's go.
It is now Ella Day, which is our Thursday, right?
Thursday in it.
And it is the 19th now of Gath. So it is it's up to you guys. What are you doing today? Everybody's projects are just about done, right? Yeah.
My spear should be done.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yeah, once all my projects are done, I want to don my armor, and I to try to convince people to go to the crossroads so we can see if the mayor has started building a trade route. And ensure that she's taking part of her
Yeah, that's important. Just want to finish off my project for getting the pink metal shield, and then I'm good to go. But that's only take like 8 hours, so we can go in this day.
Can you put the spear thing in the character sheet for me, so I don't have to worry about fucking something up?
Yeah.
Thank you. Which can I need green bar? Actually, no, I've had like 3.
Is there any name you wanted to give this thing?
Yeah, I had it wrote down. I'll just change it later.
Well, okay. Then I will take care of that. Anything else people want to do?
I guess
finish off my project.
Sure. Make the necessary check. You're just making the shield, right? With the
Yeah.
Eric, I will finish rewording this at a later date. Obviously, we're in the middle of the game. So.
Yeah.
Could I like to go ahead?
Could we just say that the thing got dipped in blue water? And could I change the damage thing to be the 1d8 for one-handed and 1d10 for two-handed? Because I had everything a little bit edited.
Yes, that's fine.
Right.
Well, hold on. I'm doing that right now, so don't touch it.
Oh, okay. Oh, can I ask a question? If I were to hand them a mace and ask them to like apply dust metal to it instead of just making a dust metal weapons from scratch, would that work? And change surprise or no?
What did?
Sorry.
Wait, what?
What?
Okay, I have a mace in my inventory. If I give them that and say, "Hey, can you make a gold dust metal mace?" but hand them that to work with it, like say, I don't know, replace the bonking part of it or something. Could they do that? Like, would that save them any trouble or like save money? Or does it have to be like made from scratch, pretty much?
You can make it out of the metal of the thing, yeah. It will function differently than something that is created later. That's the only caveat.
Okay, I was curious. That's on me. Oh, hey, this mace could just be repurposed, or might as well just trash it if I were to get a new one. Well, like trash it, but you know.
Okay. So this thing is currently
pretty fucking pog.
1d6 lightning. Gorgeous. All right. Anar, you can make a check if you need to.
Yeah, I rolled a 13 again somehow.
So that's good. That progresses another day. How much more time is on that project?
It's only a basic shield. It's just so, and I did that. So I did that 2 times. And what's the advancement for each time?
It's 10 GP. So it should be just about done. Right? If not already far over.
I think the shield is actually just 10 GP.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
whoops.
It's all set.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Awesome. So it's what dust combination?
It's a pink dust shield.
So you can Captain America that around is what you're.
Or Captain
I am two-handing a weapon. I cannot, but I still want to basically like parry using the shield sometimes.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's yeah. If you want to do like a reaction add to your AC, that's cool. I see what you mean. Very cool. Yeah, that's just great. Okay. Anything else? Anybody? Where are you guys heading off to the to Versia now? Through the via the crossroads, or what?
I would like to just finish off my Handblade project.
Okay. What do you have to do for that?
I think just one more success.
Okay, make a check. Yep, you're all good.
Yay.
Okay.
I got a torch now.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Torch.
It does just function as a torch. That's right.
Yeah, except I just spin it around me constantly. So it's like a large effect area.
Yeah. All right, so you guys finish off your different projects, things like that. Crossroads, or what are you guys doing now?
I don't think I had anything else to do other than a spear.
Spear should be in the character sheet.
Al? Boo?
It is.
Got anything?
I can do mine on the move.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess nothing from you then, Al?
I was muted. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like we're all good to go then.
Alrighty. Then, you guys pass through, right? Heading to the crossroads. Gate number 9. Nope, 8. And, you pass into Versia. Before passing through, you are, of course, asked if you have any vegetables or livestock.
Oh, we do actually have livestock.
Gorb.
As we're carrying all these horses with us.
A single tear passes down his cheek as he actually doesn't care. And you are not allowed access through. Here we are, Outermere. It's more of a personal question, really. He's just curious.
Alright.
Right, you guys are in the market. Where are you heading?
Gorb goes to pick up his rings finally.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, Gorb.
Finally.
First thing that you notice as you pass into the market, is that people are like pretty pissed. It seems.
Oh.
Make a perception check, everybody.
Oh, I think I'm good at present. Oh, wait, no, it's the other one.
Ooh, whoop.
Whoop.
I didn't do so good.
With your keen eye and sense of smell just in this area, you smell rot everywhere. You don't happen to see any plant life. In like local trees look to be dead now, or dying. Fruit stalls are barren or completely just filled with smelly, bad food. You don't hear like the call of animals off in the distance.
What the hell did we miss?
Does it have like an origin, or is it just everywhere?
It's bad.
I want to grab somebody and ask what happened. What did we miss? We've only been gone a few days. No, we've been gone a few weeks.
We've been gone a fairly fucking long time.
About a week and a half, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. They will kind of the individual, Elvin, will kind of look towards you. They there's been an issue with the food. It all just kind of shriveled up and went bad. All our livestock were seemingly killed or something like that. The water has been tainted. People started kind of getting sick, and then they started turning into these weird creatures. They were all entirely like cloaked in sort of a blackish goo.
Oh no.
Luckily, our resident Fate Given was able to sort of take care of that issue when it popped up once in a while. But it's bad. We're more or less starving right now. All our fields are dead. I'd go talk to the mayor.
All right. Well, that's where I'm gonna head.
One way. Yeah, there's nothing else really to do considering this is the one main place we have to actually talk to people for.
Oh, this is not good.
To the nearest inn, ask for the finest beverage.
Groundwater.
I'm kidding.
All the booze are bad now.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yep, people are just starving in the street right now. It's bad.
Damn, what the fuck?
Can I tell where they get their water from? Is it like a river or?
There are underground aquifers all around this area. They dig very deep wells because they have magic to do so.
Okay.
But otherwise, they have to process whatever they get from the sea or local streams, things like this. But it seems like the water in town has gone shit.
Okay.
So the mayor?
Yep, sounds good with me.
The
Is the
mayor.
mayor still alive?
The mayor wasn't alive there for a minute.
What the hell did we miss?
Missed a lot of bad shit.
Damn, we missed a party. Bro, maybe we shouldn't have gone.
Attacked.
No.
I'm gonna Blainsville Renlock.
Nope.
Who?
That doesn't seem, he's an ice dragon. That doesn't seem like.
Sorry.
Oh, the dragon. I was like, who was that again?
The dragon.
Hey, I think that Nemetes or whatever the fuck you're called.
Nemesis.
That might be more likely, but all the same, I'm gonna blame the dragon right now.
That's fair.
You always blame the dragon.
Spell unlock sucks, man. All right, pass into the center.
What an asshole.
Gorb, you can pick
No,
up
he
your
was
rings.
just screaming about vengeance.
Oh, true. I forgot about that.
It's
I
because
don't
some
remember.
fate given killed his kid.
Oh, Lamau.
Okay. Gorb, you can pick up your rings. That's fine.
Yeah.
Within the center, Zethus and it seems 3 others. I think 2 of which, if not all, no, all of which, at least parts of your party recognize. Zethus is not there. I don't know why I said her name. It was not her.
This is her place, right?
Yes.
Was there a moat around it?
Zusane Lunagon. Yes, there's a moat around it. It is shit water.
Wait, why is it only do... Oh, it needs to do the thunder damage as well. Or lightning. Is it like this now?
I don't know what you're saying.
My thing, I was testing my weapon.
Oh, gotcha.
Roll.
Yeah, Zusane, the gnomish lady that sent you off to go talk with the kobolds. The priest that Eric had met, Daylifter Pollard. Isona Fellwood, who is the sort of individual who offered... she's part of the civilian expedition crew. She was the woman who was running around on the Allosaurus previously. And Arno, Flinthook, the agricultural representative and sort of very debonair fellow that you had met the first time you had entered town, are sort of sitting and discussing quietly as you enter.
Well, this is quite a grim crew who we found.
Zusane will kind of stand up. I think we're at war. Welcome back. I heard of your expedition and its success. Sadly, things have not been quite as good here. There have been attacks all across the town. My citizens are getting sick. Our food has been tampered with. Nothing seems to be able to grow here anymore. I'm pissed, and I need your help.
Understood.
Well, couldn't it... Eric would know about Nemesis, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think this could have been the works of Nemesis? What else has happened to the people?
It's possible. It's probable. From what I could tell, I, for a moment, was corrupted myself.
Oh, yeah, this is probably her.
I was sick,
Because
I thought, until I seemed to pass away. Luckily, I was able to be resurrected in the local temples after being slain at the good hands of our occasional visitor and governor, Alquidmia. I can never pronounce this character's name. I hate him so much.
Why did you name him that?
One of the fate given of the first. I didn't name him. It was Jack. Of the first generation. Happened to come around and save me, which was greatly appreciated, obviously. We are not quite sure where our assailant is coming from, or if this is a act of a specific cause or group or anything.
Mate, if this is Nemesis, then, well, not really coming from anywhere specifically. I doubt this is just someone pissing in the water supply. Yeah, can't really do much, I don't think. If it's a mad god just trying to obliterate everything.
You say you need our help, but how are we able to do anything with this?
Well, I need somebody to help at least investigate what the source of this might be. Number one concern, there's a big fucking tree in the fields out there. It's just killing farmers, so I need that taken care of.
No.
It is
fucking trees, man. I've had experience with these things.
Alright guys, fire, come on. Force fire. Oh no.
Burn hands.
It's giant.
Hey, let me get
it looks like a demon. I'm scared. Luckily, it stayed out into the fields. Everything that it touches seems to turn to dust and rot.
Have you tried asking it to leave you alone? I'm sorry.
I'm going to have you killed. You drastically underestimate the diplomatic power that I have. Go
on. We'll see to this thing.
Awful. Actually awful.
Okay. Well, let's start with getting rid of this tree, and then we'll see what we can do from there.
We'll take care of this tree. In the meantime...
I put down 50 platinum pieces.
It's not much, but please use this to help the people out in the streets.
I'll put 20 of mine as well.
Money would be good. You can keep your money. The issue is, as soon as food comes into this place, it just rots immediately.
Oh. Oh, no.
We can't import anything.
Can we make the dust edible? Oh, probably not.
Is there any like fruit plants or like anything that grows like food like nearby?
We could send people out into the jungles, but then they're just going to get eaten by the damn dinosaurs. We could try.
I mean, like, I like in town. I was wanting to try a druid craft, see what would happen.
Yeah, you can try to grow something. It dies within seconds, visibly.
What happens if we put blue water on it?
It does not die anymore. If you have access to blue water, that would make it so that it no longer dies.
Okay, would they die if they consume it, though?
No.
Or is blue water safe to eat?
Blue water is the most safe thing for people to consume, yes.
Hmm.
Well, I say we just take care of this tree. Is she saying that the stuff that it touches turns to dust? It might be what's causing the land to be infertile.
It's the only source of actual problem that we have right now. Dealing with it is at least a start.
Then we should check on the water. I don't think we should put blue water into it, though, if this is Nemesis. We know what happens thanks to our friend Gorb when the Nemesis and blue water mix.
Well, Specifically, the violet dust. That is what
Yeah.
happens. The forces of Nemetis might have a similar or different response, I will say. But
I'm
that's
just
out of
assuming
character.
it's like
Yes.
in character. I'm assuming it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Eric's a fucking hitman sent after him.
All right. What are you guys doing? What's your plan?
I say we go for the tree.
Being this council here, we are going to attempt to formulate some sort of task force to defend ourselves against whatever onslaught of garbage we just got hit by. I will be calling on you as I need, hopefully, to get some sort of solution. I will pay you, that's fine, but I need help. As far as the civilian expedition crew, yes, we have given clearance outward to the west to try to meet up with whatever counterparts might be still alive within the deeper parts of the jungle. If you wish to join a caravan, please, by all means, this takes precedent. We will take care of this now, if possible.
Okay, and Voop, you were started to say something?
Well, first, do you know when this started happening?
Yes, it was roughly 2 days after you had left town, from what I could gather.
Fuck.
Then
That's been a long ass time.
Yeah, it's not related to what we've been doing.
Yeah, one other thing, it's not too important right now because of this current situation. Has any work been done to reach the city lower? I'm forgetting.
Oh, Bessic, yes.
Bessic.
Yes, luckily the working crews that we can send out so far into the jungle actually can, fend for themselves and eat food. Yes, we have been putting workers back on the road, cutting down trees, getting the road paved and cleared at least.
Because after this situation, they may be a very good source of help in getting you guys back up and running.
I agree wholeheartedly. 100%. They've been a very good ally previously. I hope to God that they can send some sort of solution our way in our current alliance. But so far, I don't think they are knowledgeable of our issues. Suppose we could send word. Why? She looks around. Why didn't we just send a message to them? Why didn't we just tell them, oh, we need help? Do you have any idea? And then the actual sage just sitting there will just say, I didn't think of this. I'm sorry. I have all means to do so. I'll take care of it right now. Get up and walk out of the room.
Oh, wrong thing. No, I'm
Any
trying
other
to...
questions?
What's the other question?
Was it any other questions for the mayor? She, I think they have more important things to do than entertain us.
Nope. Hey, Gorb.
Yeah.
Can I have red dust?
By all means.
Yeah, the tree is in a giant crater that's just in the middle of this wood. Or in this, not wood, what? A field.
I'm going to take my green arrows out and put them into a bag and put them back in the bag of holding and just switch out my green arrows for red arrows and the black arrows for the gunpowder arrows.
Sounds good. I
will prime I will prime the one water flask worth of gunpowder. It's 1 pound worth of gunpowder, and just apply red dust to that, getting ready to
an
fucking
ugly motherfucker. Damn, that bitch look. Cool.
Have you guys? No, you haven't. All right.
Was that an ent?
Maybe. Maybe at one time it was. Currently, it is.
Who knows anymore?
Massive.
I don't get.
Definitely. Looking like a similar reaction to what happened when Albahir killed that pig. Remembering history correctly.
Oh no, it's sundered.
Big, screeching, pissed off, roots deep into the ground. You see this entire landscape around it, hazy. The air around it is like spilling off dust into the air, polluting the local region. He is large and pissed off. He sees you. His eyes squint. His mouth opens wide unnaturally. His back folds back on itself. He screams and he charges towards you. I'd like everybody to roll initiative against the sundered undead tree.
Are we on the map right now?
Go ahead and put yourselves on the western side of the map, not the
eastern
side.
North, east, south, west. You gotta move it over.
And the far side of the map, you're nowhere, close to the sky, obviously.
All right, let's see.
I have a plan, except it might get me killed. So.
You get killed every other time. What's the idea?
It involves the Warden Soul. Oh. That all the way.
Okay, go on.
So, hey Fib, remember our call the other day?
You'll die. I just want you to know.
All right, then never mind.
Can I revive him?
No.
Shit.
All right. I didn't pull up the initiative tracker, guys. It's my bad.
Mother. I didn't even see what I actually got.
Fuck.
I got an 18. What the hell? All right.
It's actually fine. Voop is good. I deleted that.
I will say I switched to Grasping Arrow, and my 2 arrows are Grasping and Shadow. Since I don't think, or not Grasping, Bursting and Shadow, because I don't think Grasping would.
Hey, Fib.
Be helpful.
Yes.
Can I just take Silver Dust on my turn, like as an action, just throw it at this motherfucker like pocket sand?
It's a bonus action to scatter dust, so if you wanted to, yeah.
Oh, it's a bonus action. I thought it'd be an attack or an action. All right.
No. You don't
So
know
you
what
guys
sort of effect
know.
that would have, though. Just pure dust.
I mean, it's Silver Dust. It doesn't crawl. Surely it'll fucking make this bitch wither even more.
Or it will make him do a necrotic damage against you.
Wait, okay, well, I guess we know what happens now. Dang,
So you guys know, after this encounter, I need to leave.
Gotta figure.
It's okay.
Luckily, you have fate-given arms, so this shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, right, my thing is blue.
Alright. It is Eric's turn.
Haha,
Let's get some spooky...
It's not a piece of demonic house, though. Okay.
I actually want
Fuck, that's really small distance. Okay, I guess. Play the Maverick, just... Wait, no. I moved one back. That's how the angle, because I want to keep some distance. How far am I from it? Okay. Yes. Yeah, that'll be end my turn. I don't want to use my action. Or can I take the dodge action, I guess?
I
haven't used my action yet.
That's fine, yeah.
Okay. I don't remember how that works.
You have attacks against you have disadvantage. That's what that does.
Ah, okay. Cool.
Okay. Slowly but surely that'll come on up.
Quick question.
Go on.
Does it just stay in the crater, or does it, like, move out?
We'll see. It is Voop's turn. Voop, go ahead.
As I'm flying past to get closer, I'll kind of shout to Al, like, do you sense anything like the other tree? Or is this just not related at all?
Can I check on my turn, or do I, or...
Yeah, it's a bonus action. Or an action, depending on which one you want to do.
Oh, I've got new spells. This is not a person. 90 feet. That reaches. Since I've been studying so much on psionics, I'm trying to learn some more. So I should have lash out. Well, actually, this is vocal, so I'll just say my incantation. We'll do this. So it's an intelligence save.
Oh, it doesn't show us the spell description. No, there it is.
Okay, psychic damage, right?
Yes.
I have to make sure. I don't want to say something incorrect and set a precedent that's not true going forward. It is immune to psychic damage.
Damn.
I mean, it probably doesn't have a brain, does it?
It
There
has
are other
several
effects.
billion brains.
Oh, fuck.
There's other effects, so I don't know if it still goes through or not.
Those will still... Yeah. It has to make a saving throw against that. Yeah. Intelligence save definitely fails.
Okay, so it can't take a reaction, and on its next turn, it has to do. It can either move, action, or bonus. One of the three.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't like this fucking thing.
turn?
It looks god awful.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna move bonus action.
Right. This big guy is gonna go ahead and
Oh,
start
no.
screaming.
What a bitch.
It is going to summon smaller copies of itself.
Oh, no.
Alright,
Its
yeah,
turn.
burning hands.
Okay, yeah, that burning is better fucking...
You watch as
Hee-hee-hee-haw.
these massive creatures burst from within. A pile of twigs and roots, material taken from within the soil, sundered filth as they enter the fray. I will roll initiative for each of them. That is his turn.
Oh, this makes this much more fucking...
Question for the group. Do we want to just kind of go back to Halhazard, get like a level 20 wizard, and make it use Meteor Swarm?
Do we call an orbital strike on this bitch? Honestly.
Level up.
Get XP. Yeah, we'd still get XP. We are a part of the encounter.
They're dealing with other things. They just said they sent everyone here and they're dying, so we're like the next best thing they've got.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll
Because the
still
level
Meteor
20
Swarm, guys. 9th level spell.
Yo, can we get a fucking orbital laser on this bitch? Oh my god, I fucking hate that thing. It looks awful.
Right.
Oh my god, this stat block
What?
is nutty, guys. Holy shit.
Oh my
Okay,
fucking
this will be
god.
fun. You guys will love it.
Alright, we're gonna have a death. Sure,
Uh,
it's gonna be me.
Gorb, you better go down fighting if you go down.
I'm immediately going to activate my Fate of the Tyrant.
Okay.
I want to actually. Can I? I wish I should have got the gun. Wait, we get a boon at level 5, right?
What's up?
Yes.
Do you get a boon at level 5?
Yes.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going forward. I'm getting a shotgun after this encounter. Well, if I have the money. I mean, I should.
Orb, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Gorb, be careful,
As
please.
I said, Fate of the Tyrant immediately.
Okay.
Alright, 2, I'll take it. Guess he's up to 21. And I guess I go here. And I am. And that works. Alright. Play throw.
Okay. Go ahead and throw that.
Come
That
on,
misses.
36 fire damage.
Damn. Gorb
Yeah,
using
that's
his
my
range.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
Fredbo down.
Smart plan, Gorb. Good idea. Not getting killed immediately. I hope.
Alright.
Here should be fine.
Reach him anyway. Ain't glide because we're in a flat surface.
Yeah. Builds a pillar.
Like, could throw me up and I could just kind of glide from there.
Oh, that'd be actually
It
kind
is
of
now
sick.
Albahir's turn. Al?
I want to use my bonus action to see what I can gather about them.
Okay. Go ahead and do so.
Is that like a nature investigation or nature
Yes.
survival?
Insight, nature, or survival. Or not survival, sorry. This would be probably Arcana or religion. But up to you.
So nature, arcana, or religion?
Yes.
15.
That is not enough.
Oh,
I will let you know what the DC for it is. It's 19 for any of these creatures.
Oh, God, fuck.
Oh, wow, okay. Yep. No.
Hey, this music is not really helping.
In which case, I'm gonna use.
It fits.
It fits, but I don't like that. I did. Oh, God, this is unnerving, but good.
I was about to put on a song, but then I realized now we'll get DMCA'd for sure.
DMCA.
I'm just gonna do this to test its AC.
Sure.
I failed. I fucking failed.
It does not hit.
Yeah.
All right. Up
Why?
next. One of these tree ants.
Tree ant.
It's going to
Okay, they're just treants. Okay.
Turn. Isn't that like an end, but like bigger, or is it smaller? Oh, fuck
run
off.
up to Eric.
Tree guy.
He's going to hit him with a slam attack. Hopefully, we'll see. Maybe not. Hopefully, you have resistance against his damage. It only was a 13 to hit for the first one.
Dumbass.
And a 22 to hit for the second.
Oh, I can't use a reaction or anything to block that one. You said 22 or 23?
You take 8 force damage.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You have resistance to sundered in the home plane.
Oh. Wait, so if I were to use like Blade Ward, which gives me resistance as well, does that just turn into immunity to bludgeon from them?
It would pop it down to... It actually wouldn't do anything.
Oh.
I can negate all damage with Bulwark, can I?
Yes, you can. This is your home turf. Problem is, these are very strong creatures. Alright. Next Treant's going to take his turn. He's going to run up to Gorb and take 2 attacks.
Okay, you got resistance.
Good thing I did Tyrant.
Oh yeah, you got like 21 AC.
That's a 20 to hit and an 18 to hit, Gorb.
Both miss.
Both
Good
miss?
shit, Gorb.
Nice.
Good shit, Ian. I'm proud of you.
That's fucking
you didn't
sick.
get that.
That's actually sick. Alright.
Oh, this big one's gonna be like dunk. I forget that these things are always natural 20 or some shit. Good, which is some reassurance that we won't get destroyed.
It is now Scribe's turn. Go ahead, Scribe.
Okay. I'll move over here.
Okay.
And how big is the explosion on a powder horn? It's like 10 feet, right?
Depends on how much gunpowder's in there. Powder
Oh
horn?
god.
I'll have to look it up. Hold on.
Hey yo, please don't.
What? Gunpowder horn, you said? 10 feet, 3d6.
10 feet, 3d6 plus 1d6 because I don't have a way to really use that, except I asked Gorb for fire dust. So 4d6. Yeah, I'm gonna place it like right here-ish, where it can't hit Eric or Gorb, but it just touches the 2 small ones.
Yeah, small ones in quotation marks.
Oh.
Yeah.
The smaller ones, really.
Please make a DC 12 dex save for them.
They're actually equal size.
Oh,
12?
got a question. What is the DC for my little shocky thing
One
of my
definitely
spear?
fails, the other one passes. What's the DC for what? Your shocky thing? 13.
Yeah, that special ability. 13? Okay.
How much damage
Hey, speaking of 13.
That is 13 fire damage.
How much my stuff is?
Unfortunately, being a sundered, it no longer has resistant or weakness to fire damage.
Oh.
That's fine. I just want to get the item out of my inventory.
It's
Really.
fucking fair, though. Alright.
Wait, so do they have any weaknesses?
That is a liability.
Are Sundered weak against Radiant?
Find out.
I don't think so.
Spectral arms.
I don't know.
I throw holy water at it.
Alright. Is that your turn, Scribe? Anything else you want to do?
I will then use the rest of my movement to get over here, and then bonus action Shield of Faith.
Sounds good.
That's it.
Eric, it's your turn.
Alright, do I gotta be, what, right here for advantage on this
You
thing?
would have to technically be, yes, right there.
Okay, that's... Boom, 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 boom. Oh, right here. Right here?
There, yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know if I could do, but alright, let's see.
Good. Make an attack with advantage. Go ahead.
Ho ho. Fuck are you?
20 hits.
6.
So that's
Oh,
12.
What?
That's 12 piercing damage and 6 lightning damage.
Oh, right. Oh, because they're sundered. I'm learning. Yay. Alright.
Anything else you want to do in your
honest-
turn?
Let me look at my things. Try to mark spells, and spells. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Oh, shoot. I forgot to, it's probably better I didn't smite that thing. No, I think that'll be my turn.
Alright. Then
Oh, I
it's
don't-
Flip's turn. What you doing?
How much do I have? So I'm making a 40-foot cube. Can I hit all three? Even like I don't know where. Like any part of them will hit, or do I have to be in the center of the person?
They're so large. Can it be up in the air? Because you can hit them all and not hit Scribe if that's
I
what
know.
you're asking.
I can choose who, but I just wanted to make sure.
I think he's using domain.
Oh, gotcha.
That's a smart. I should do that. Let me do that instead.
Oh, you weren't using domain. I'm
I
sorry.
wasn't even going to use that. Well, I can't. That centers on me anyways, so no, I'm not going to use it right now. I'm casting slow. I can make a 40-foot cube and it hits all of them, but not like in the center of them. I just want to make sure that's okay.
So it just has to.
It's a
Oh, I
40-foot
see.
cube.
Yeah. If you hit the guy, you hit the guy. So you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah,
Total-
I'm going to
totally
hit all
fine.
three
Sounds good.
with slow. Wisdom save.
Wisdom saves. Wow, I rolled one definite pass and then the two. So this guy and this guy both fail.
Okay.
Oh, and they take a -2 to their AC, right?
Yes.
Yes.
-2 to AC and Dex saves.
I can't use reactions. Get nailed.
And how high are they? Like 20 feet high? Oh,
They're huge. Yeah, they're proper trees. They're like 20 to 30 feet high. This guy is certainly larger than the other two, but they are all huge creatures.
Can I
okay.
climb up one?
Try.
Without it attacking me.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
going
move
to.
here.
Just a
Fucking
I'll be in there.
trying to execute them or like some Assassin's Creed thing.
Sure.
Okay, so I cast that, I fly over, I'm in the air right now. I'm done.
Up next, then, it is this guy. So he is slowed, but he also only has the opportunity to make an attack or a move, or how does this work? When does he get to?
It's action or bonus action.
Okay, but he still gets his
Or a
move,
move.
but he's at half speed. Right?
Yes.
When does he get to save against that, or try to save?
The end of the turn.
End of the turn. Okay. He's going to then move 15 feet up. This is reach. 10-foot reach. He's gonna make a single attack with a slam against Scribe. It's a 13 to hit, so I assume that does not hit.
Nope.
Right. It's him. Up next then is Gorb.
Alright. Since I can't throw anything at point blank range, hand blades, and then. Oh, wait, actually, first, sorry, I'm going to move up here, and then hand blades.
Okay.
He do be hand blading though?
You have
Oh,
not have advantage, so that's a natural 1.
wait, what about the
Okay,
first
and
roll?
then astral arms.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
You really not.
Anything else in your turn?
Wow.
I see.
Yeah.
Cry.
I guess move back here.
That's opportunity attack,
Yeah.
right?
It's slowed,
Nope.
right?
Oh, wait, no,
reaction,
it's slowed.
reaction. Yeah.
Nice. All right, yeah, you good?
All right.
You been
Albahir,
chilling?
it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna take a targeted shot at this one.
Okay.
Sorry, one sec.
You're good.
Is he slowed?
Yes. That just hits.
Okay. It also gets 1d6 from the fire arrow.
Go ahead and roll 2d6. Actually, no, 1d6 and double it. That's right, because that's how vulnerability works. So 6.
So did I just...
So 28? No. Math is so shit. 39
Thir-
or 38.
plus 6 to 44?
Oh.
6. There you go. Imagine if you guys didn't dip your weapons in the thing. Go ahead. Anything else on your turn?
Yeah, I'm
Didn't
going
dip, that'd be
to
horrible.
action surge and fire a shot at this one too.
Okay.
This one I'm going to do something a little different. So, regular shot.
Do you have
That-
advantage for any reason?
No, I don't. That
Then
was a...
that
That'd be, okay.
the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Then
Or actually, can I do another bonus action to see if I can figure out about them?
sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Peter, stop fucking with me.
Ah, my legs.
And
Wait, so they have 18 or 16
23.
AC
23 will
normally?
succeed. Okay. You learn that these are sundered creatures. They have a number of additive qualities to them on top of the normal ones. Which one are you identifying? Which creature specifically?
the original.
The original? Okay. It's known as an undead tree. It is a sundered version of that creature. The undead tree used to have a vulnerability, and you think a resistance, but it no longer has those traits. It also was able to speak and things like this. It was an intelligent creature. It has a siege monster property. It has different actions that it can use. And you saw its animate trees ability already. It also has a slam attack that you noticed. On top of that, being a sundered, it gains 2 additional abilities: a damage immunity and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 conditional immunities. Oh,
I'm
by the way,
guessing-
is slow a charm spell?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe so. Let me
Okay, good.
scroll up.
All right.
No.
But it is immune to psychic damage, right?
Transmutation.
Yes.
I would have, yeah, I shouted that out at the end of my turn, but I forgot.
Wait, so these things normally have 16 or 18 AC?
16.
Oh, I thought you said 18. What the frick?
Nope. All right. That's what you learn. Anything else?
That should be it.
Okay. Then, on his turn, right? He will take 2 attacks at Eric.
Haha, good luck, bitch. Alright.
Natural 20 on one of them, 15 for the other.
Okay, 15 doesn't hit, but the
Yeah,
natural
you
20
little
is just
bitch.
normal. Damn. That's armor pierce. No, that is... Damn.
You take 10 bludgeoning damage from the crit.
Only 10.
Well, it would
1,
have
2,
been 20,
3, 4,
but
5, 6,
it got
7, 8,
halved.
9, 10. Right, okay. Wait, I think I had 2. I accidentally double clicked.
Up
There you
next
go.
is the other big tree man. He's going to
Oh, I had the opportunity to suck.
he's going to take an attack at Scribe. Two of them, or just one, I suppose. He only gets to make 1 attack. He's slowed. 19 to hit. I don't think that hits you, Scribe, right?
I will use my reaction to parry with the shield
With the
floating
shield.
around me.
Awesome. He will then try to make a save against his spell, right? Like it's slow.
Yeah. Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay. That is a 15. I don't think that passes.
Fail.
All right, that's their turn. Up next, it is Scribe. This big guy just came and tried to smash you with the trunk arm.
Scribe, I recommend that you leave so Eric can use Burning Hands on like all of them, maybe.
Yeah, but first I can do a little sucky suck 9,000 and gain some
Burning
health.
Hands can hit like one of them.
Yeah, they're a bit too chunky for that.
Yeah, they're too big.
It's 15-foot range. But damn, I'm just gonna be fucking
they
lit
are
as hell.
big. You can't even hit Scribe from your location.
Nope.
No, you're good then.
We can have a bonfire.
Okay, cool.
You could go over here, like try to.
You can kiss my ass. Hey, you guys try
Why are
doing
you trying
that.
to hit me?
Yeah, what the hell? What's he ever done to you? He even gave you 10 fucking land hands. That's pretty fucking generous. Nah.
Okay, I'm just gonna whack the one that's in front of that's not slowed.
Sure.
The advantage one.
Bonus action architect and advantage. Yeah.
17 hits.
Oh, never mind.
22.
Divine Smite, perhaps is.
Also an extra 4.
Nah.
But Architect.
You didn't roll a max die on
Eh.
any of those? Oh,
Yeah,
I see
but
what you mean.
they have a chance of architecting, you know.
Yeah.
That's, you don't want to waste it. Unless, oh wait, you can use it as a bonus action every turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. It's your call. I thought it was, you have to wait after a while.
Is it your turn?
Mm-mm.
Alright.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Then it is Eric's turn.
I want to use one of my harvests, which is a 3d6, if I recall correctly.
Go ahead.
Ooh, alright.
You heal 24 hit points.
Oh, and they take... Okay, that... Oh, that just heals me full.
Great.
And they take 24? Oh,
They take 24.
Hang on.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll also show you this guy's hit points because you figured out his shit. Sorry, thank you.
This dude, fuck. Damn, I didn't realize that he'd take extra from my harvest. Oh, that is really good. I'm definitely gonna save that. Damn, I'm already max health again.
Good points. 142. Okay. Well,
Alright.
Not great.
Slightly less than the spider.
Isn't it slightly more?
No, it had like 153.
Oh,
Or maybe that's the fat boy.
He's
Maybe it's
healing.
the fat man. Is there any way to tell what the one
That might
I'm
not be the
against is?
correct maximum hit points. Hold on, let me check.
Nah, it's probably fine.
146. That was his max.
Hey, what can you say about this one since
Okay.
I've just fucking sucked the life force out of it?
Nothing. You didn't do a nature check.
What's up?
Or Arcana.
Anything I can tell about this thing since I just did a
Make a
nice
check.
little bit of damage?
No, damage
Alright,
does
which-
not help give you insight into a creature.
Alright, so I can do either insight or what?
You can do Arcana, Religion, or Nature in this instance.
Ah. None of those I have anything in.
You can roll and try to get lucky, or you can use your bonus action to do whatever you need to.
Wait, I can't. What do you mean do whatever I need to?
Like anything else. Like anything else on your turn.
I don't think I have anything. Okay.
That does not succeed. Alright.
Yeah, thought so.
Anything else?
No.
Then it is...
I'm
Boom's
proud of
turn.
that suck. Damn, most max those 2 dice.
There. Okay, I have to go my full 30. So I'm 30 feet in the air. How high, like, am I above them? I'm at height with them.
You're in range of them if they're 20 feet tall because they have a 10-foot reach, so they could still smack you.
They can smack you down.
Lucky thing for you is that they don't really have reactions, most of them at least. So.
Yeah, that's okay. And I can disengage.
Disengage, yeah.
Well, I couldn't move then. Anyways, I want to go there anyways. I'm gonna domain right here.
Okay.
So we know immunities. It had one, or was there multiple?
It had one immunity.
Okay,
but
so
it had
like
conditional immunity.
It had several conditional immunities.
Yeah,
yes.
that doesn't really matter what I'm doing. So I'll just do. We'll do lightning damage.
Is it? What's the range on
30
domain?
foot radius.
Foot radius.
I'm within it.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
I hear the numbers.
60.
Oh no.
Are you doing the angles?
Yeah. Big circle. It's
Damn.
If you want, you could make like another token and just give it an aura of 30 feet.
I will do that. I suppose that is what I want, more realistically, right? Move to back. And 30-foot lightning aura, you said?
Yeah. I want to like summon a storm.
From within the air, you open this portal. A perfect sphere is opened as it just connects with the ground, touching it barely. You watch as the landscape around you screams and recoils. The ground begins to shake as your given divinity begins to interact with the world around you. Each of these creatures will howl in pain as they are trapped within the radius of your domain. So is it start and end of your turn they take damage? Or their turn?
The start or entering.
Okay.
So it's worded as starting or entering the turn.
So they have not entered, they will start their turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think you put it on me on accident. But
Domain opens at your position though, doesn't it?
It does, but I'm gonna move now. I'm gonna dash out because like you said, they can't take reactions.
Oh, I put it on you. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I specifically made sure I no.
There.
Okay. 30. Oh, not 230. 30.
But if this one takes a swipe at me, then he takes a swipe at me.
He will do so. Dice fell off the table. It's a 29 to hit.
Yeah.
What the?
Oh.
Where's my? You take.
Wait.
10.
Wait. No. I can use a reaction of silvery barbs to make them re-roll and use the lower.
Okay.
This thing. Because of spell
60
slot.
feet. Okay. That's a 14 to hit instead.
I can shield that. I'll cast shield.
Okay,
As a reaction.
Right, so no longer
Alright.
taking damage.
That cost me a spell slot, and then Eric's a bit
You saved him from
changed.
damage, though.
Yeah, I know. That's a spell slot, and Eric is now completely different.
All right. Then Big Man is going to.
Get wrecked. Fuck it. Oh, I forgot to give someone a bonus. That gives me a bonus.
Okay.
Or advantage.
He is then going to take an attack at Scribe. Main guy. That is a 29 to hit.
Yeah, it is.
Damn, I can only use it once.
Takes 7.
Sorry,
bludgeoning
bro.
damage.
Oh, you took fucking nothing.
It would have been 14, but it's halved again. He's then going to try to make a save against his effect, right?
Okay.
It's only a 7, so he's fine. I roll bad for saving throws, guys. Alright, it is now Gorb's turn.
Alright, Orb is going to throw glaive. Well, first he's going to go like back here and then throw glaive.
Okay.
Throw glaive.
That's the lightning damage, by the way. I don't know.
Oh, thank you. Yes. So 10 damage.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, come on.
What? You got 21.
Yeah, look at the damage, though.
10. What's that?
Oh.
10.
Oh,
21.
2d6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, still, that's like 20 damage or whatever.
Oh, that is.
That's 20
Yikes.
Yeah, it's 20 damage. Yeah.
I
Against
mean-
who?
Alright.
Against who, though? Sorry.
This one.
This one? Okay.
Le boy.
And then,
Yes, divine.
did I activate my spectral arms? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, last time.
Actually, wait, no, I don't need to move. Then hand blades. I'm gonna just throw them out there.
That's not it.
That will have done more damage than my 3d6 weapon.
Damn.
It
Feels
is
bad.
Albahir's turn, unless Gorb has any other things he wants to do on his turn.
No.
Cry in pain.
Is there any way I can hit this creature and this creature within a 10-foot range without hitting Scribe?
Like what? Right here,
it.
probably.
Hit me.
Right here, right?
Yeah, just like focus it directly on Scribe and hit all
That's
of
what
them.
you wanted to do, right? Or
Oh, I wanted to actually directly hit somebody with the arrow.
confused.
I'm shooting somebody and my arrow's
What?
going to have a bursting effect.
Oh, okay.
Shoot Scribe.
Pardon me.
Zoom tight.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
if you shoot specifically this location, then it actually will not hit. So.
Actually, if I shoot here, can I hit all three of them with it?
You'll hit Scribe.
You okay with that, Scribe?
Do it.
Oh wait, it's a 10-foot range,
it.
right? So just shoot him in the face. Like
Him?
up, higher up, right? Because they're 20 feet tall.
Oh yeah, headshot him.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
shit.
Go for the headshot.
Oh.
My game closed.
Thank you. Oh no.
See it.
Ellie here had a heart attack.
Was put under too much stress.
Oh. You went to go get a drink. He said, nah, screw this. I'm going back to bed.
Alright, shot.
It
No, no
hits.
second.
It's good damage. There you go.
And
Oh, is that 150/600 your range?
Yes.
yeah,
Jesus
There's-
Christ, that's insane.
where is it?
Longbows have very long range.
Oh, it is a long bow.
And one more d6 for fire damage from the arrow. So 24, 28, 36. But it's 8 damage to the 2 I didn't actually hit.
2. What's the 2 from?
My fire arrow. The red dust arrow.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
It's 4. Okay. We're good. So what about the other thing then? The bursting arrow? Did that?
Bursting arrow, yeah, that was the 4 damage, right?
So both.
So
So,
that would-
the other 2 guys also take the 8 damage, right?
Yeah, but Scribe will take 4. Unless, yeah.
He doesn't need to take damage.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. You told me they could go up higher. Never mind.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yes.
And Big Man here is going to take 2 attacks at the man who just really messed him up with a harvest.
Hehe.
It's a 24 and a 29.
Okay, those hit. I'll just harvest him again, to be honest.
Let's see. Total.
How much does this bastard do?
Apparently also takes 20 points of damage. Or 10 points from the...
32.
Oh, they do.
So
I take 32 in total?
18.
Oh,
My
18.
math is bad. 16.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Who also
4,
takes the 40? The 10?
The guy who started his turn.
Oh,
from
that's
Domain.
right. Yeah, it takes 20. That's right.
Hey, it would be funny if I just sucked him again.
He's then going to just use his movement and proc attack of opportunity.
Wait,
Scribe.
Wait, what about me though?
Use your reaction for something.
Oh, he's in range of me.
Yeah, he's just pivoting.
I will booming blade that.
Okay.
Stupid boy.
Huge perk. I would roll with this with advantage or normal.
No. How it works, right, is as at the moment that he leaves your opportunity, which is here, you no longer have flanking.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Normal it is.
12 will not
That's
hit.
a miss.
Yep. So keep it
Yeah.
up here.
Oh well.
All right. That is his turn. Next up is Big Guy. Who is going to... Can he move and also attack? He can, right?
Did
He
you
has half
say
movement.
Half movement. He also takes 18 damage, that's right.
Isn't that a opportunity attack from Scribe? Or is he
Already
This
engaged?
is
His
reaction
reaction.
already. Yep. He's now going to do a flank against him. He's going to attack once. He's only got one attack. That's a 26 in the first roll. A natural 20 on the second roll.
Damn. These things
Damn.
roll either really high or
normal
shit.
damage?
Yeah, normal
I think these
damage.
don't do much.
So you take 10 bludgeoning damage from the attack.
Why are some of these doing like 30 and some of these are doing 10?
He only can attack once. He's slow.
Oh,
The one that's on Eric has been able to attack twice.
okay, that's why.
Yeah. He's not slow
And
like
I
the
mean,
other
that
one.
one attack did do much more than that. It was 27, but if you're having it, it's...
Yeah.
And then he's going to try to get out of his slow, which he does not. All right. Then that is his turn. Scribe, it is your turn.
Would it be worth it? Can I get there?
You have 60 foot.
No, I can't. That is true. I could just get around the one that's by Eric, and we can just finish that one off, possibly. But I kind of want to go for the main guy.
I could just flip over to this one. Because also they don't get opportunity attack. Oh, you can run really fast.
I think if they take out the leader, then the other ones will just disappear.
I don't. Honestly,
No
get rid of this
I
one
just want
since
to
it's
fight the
not
main
slow.
guy.
That's true, and also we could probably summon more if we get one of them. Maybe, I don't know.
It's like if they just spin around so you don't know which one's the real guy.
Bonus action architect. Big swing.
Okay.
That's a miss. Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Anything else in your turn?
Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Then it is Eric's turn.
Yeah, cowboy, you say the Maverick. I jump over here, and then do I have to be right here or here for advantage?
I think here.
No, because he's right here though. All right. Sorry, that's 10 of my movement. So the other 15 was my bonus action. All right. Let's see my health. The real question is, do I do the funny heal or do I just? Yeah, nah. I'm gonna do a little bonk or poke. 16. Does that hit?
16 hits. Yes.
Okay, so can I use a little divine smite? That
Yes.
all right. That's 2d8. Oh, that's a sure.
So
That's not
average.
really.
20.
All right,
And
I'm down to one spell slot.
12, and then 14.
Ooh, that's some big sounding damage. Let's see what he's at. Oh, fuck.
Insane.
Oh.
Right. Anything else on your turn?
No.
Then Voop, it is your turn.
Jeez. Yeah, let's just try and kill
Finish
it,
him.
I guess. Since it
Thunderbolt
has
was ass.
disadvantage on dex saves, I'll acid splash.
Oh
God,
no.
come on. No, I get another d6 because I'm upskilled.
That's enough.
If
The
he
damage is
fails,
doubled.
he'll die.
What's the save here?
16, but he has disadvantage on dex saves.
He's also slow as hell, so he's going to fail. All right. Super dead then. You watch
He
as his
fucking melts.
form folds into a ball for a moment, a sort of black hole sphere that opens up.
Oh no, it's
It
like a screen too.
explodes, it detonates, but from within the ball, you hear this like resounding screech, rather than a violent eruption that would certainly have killed Scribe and Eric. Instead, released onto the field is the corpse, this giant undead tree, non-sundered, just simply a
Dead.
husk of what it once was.
So it's been purged, pretty much.
Is that your turn? Anything
go.
else?
He kind of like waits to see if anything happens to the other ones. Noticing it doesn't, he'll reposition.
Okay.
Boop is intact helicopter.
It is Gorb's turn.
Here. Alright, I'm gonna have another crack at the glaive, maybe. Actually, no. I'm going to run up to him and use inflict wounds.
Okay.
Please work.
12 will not hit.
I've done 6 necrotic, I'm not even upset.
I would have done 12, but that's okay.
Whatever. And then just
Damn.
punch.
He had 2 nat 1s on that.
We'll also miss.
Oh my god. Yeah, all my luck just kind of ran out in that first fight.
Anything
ran out
else?
when you
Yeah, it all went to
he'll-
that first fight.
Kind of back away again.
All right. He will not take an attack of opportunity. He's slowed. It is Albahir's turn. What's Al doing?
All right, I'm not sure if this will work because of how everything's been dying, but I want to shoot this one and do a spike growth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
14 hits. Oh no,
Does
14
it?
does not hit. 14 does not hit, but the spike growth
Yeah.
still goes off.
Don't they have? Oh, that one's a
So
non-flow.
20-foot radius.
So it's coming in clutch. Holy fuck.
make that a nice green. Pop that down to
I'm gonna go get my. I'm gonna go take my medicine real quick.
Okay.
I'm just curious if spike growth will last because of everything dying in the area.
We'll see. That is his turn, or that is your turn. Anything else in your turn?
Can I pull out my the pink rapier that I have
Sure.
and move here? And is he within 20 feet?
No.
The other one.
Oh, this guy? Yeah.
Then I just want to do a regular attack with
Alright.
it.
That'll hit.
And no one's near it, so it's just the regular damage.
It is 22 damage. Oh wait, is that a heart? Is that even a fate given arm though?
That is the other one I made. This is fate given. It's just the other rapier I have isn't.
Isn't. Okay, gotcha. All right. That is that attack. Anything else in your turn?
That should be it.
Okay. This guy's gonna do a cool little move I like to call Big Rock. He's going to pick up a part of the ground. He's just going to chuck it at Albahir.
Do I get a dex save or?
No, it's an attack roll. That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Take 20 bludgeoning damage.
I'm gonna bulwark that.
Okay, you take no damage. He is then going to...
Oh, that was halved.
That would have one-shot me.
Correct.
Hot damn.
That's his turn. That's then this guy's gonna take the domain damage right away.
Yeah, did it go through a spike growth? Is that what happened?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
my
yeah,
God.
that's true.
Terrible. Terrible.
Roll that.
So he moved all the way out of it.
Yeah, he's dead. He's almost definitely dead.
So it's 2 for every 5 feet. So that's 8.
Yeah, doubled also damage wise. So 20 say he's dead.
Oh,
I'm back. What have I missed?
Killed one, I
Get that
think.
far.
the top tree threw a rock that did 20 damage, which was halved already.
Wait, it didn't.
It would have
It
done
threw a
40
rock?
damage to me. It would have done 40 damage to me if it wasn't the Sunder versus us.
Okay. Next up, big man here is going to also throw big rock at Voop.
Huh. Big man. So I haven't been attacked.
That's a natural 1. That's his turn.
Oh.
Massive fucking boulder just goes flying over Voop's head and just like crashes further into the field.
No.
He
Like
screams.
the domain kind of breaks the rock as it's being thrown mid-flight.
So he only took 4 damage from the domain, right, this turn?
Yeah, I rolled ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes.
He's then just going to go ahead and move out of the domain.
Get his ass.
And
Actually-
then slow save.
That's oh yeah,
Don't I have
that's a 2.
advantage on?
Fantastic. All right. Go ahead. It is Scribe's turn.
God, I love being this fast. I go here.
Okay, we need those. We all just need to get one of those.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'm good.
Why?
The 60 speed is
I
wonderful.
have a 600 range.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, half
I-
STR
He
moves.
doesn't
And I
care about how
ignore
far
most
I move.
cover.
I think, bro, does
Oh.
me and Voop maybe need the mobility? I mean, I still got my Fate of the Maverick to give me that bit of boost.
I mean, with 60 feet, I could eventually travel 300 feet in one action.
Actually, 60 feet, I can go 75 instead of 45. I could go near
Architect, swing,
Hey, go for it. You have advantage.
advantage. Go.
15 hits.
That hits. Fine, whatever.
Nice. 22 and 8. So 30. Yes.
Reroll a d4 for the piercing.
Oh, yep. Technically, if you have Architect later down the line, I think you can roll infinite damage with like a normal attack. If you just keep, you know.
That's madness. Anyways, I'm gonna smite this one.
Huh.
Go for it, dog. Yeah, he explodes.
Oh, you got another on that 38. One the 8s.
Wait, it's
was
undead too.
That.
Right.
It is
Oh.
sundered.
You're right.
It is not undead.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that overrides
Wait, so
everything.
was
But it has an.
Overrides quite literally.
Wait,
everything.
3D. But
he is dead.
So it's
Meeting. Okay.
How do you kill
He's not
the
undead, he's
sundered
just dead.
treant as its form falls from its, you know, it turns into a black hole
Yes.
eventually, but how do you get it there?
Just as dead.
So getting you once more, still getting used to the new speed that I have. I'm rushing this one down, but then as I'm about to like overreach, I kind of slam the pick down to actually turn myself around and just smack it, like launching myself at it.
Your form crushes through its body, and you sort of hear the exact resonant psychic scream all around this field as as these creatures are defeated. New power fills your bodies as you actually just gained 15,000 XP and are definitely level 5 now.
Yeah. Let's go.
God damn.
You've saved this region. Watch as the ground around
Stupid
you
plant.
does not change. Still quite bad.
Yeah.
Burn it all.
Place blue water on it. That'll probably fix it.
No, burn it.
I'm gonna burn you, little shit.
I mean, better have it dead.
So we will call the
How do
session
they-
there.
Bro,
Okay.
it fucking land. Land
Uh,
good. Money.
With 3
Need-
dead giants. And a whole lot of
Damn.
questions, I suppose, as to what the hell went on when you guys were in town.
Hee hee, funny plant go.
Right. And we'll do our next choosing next session. So we'll
Alright.
close it
Great.
for now.
Should we just call it here, or?
Yep, we're calling it here. We'll get our next boon of
Alright.
refrain.
Yep.
We will choose our next resonance and all that fun stuff, and try to get into the next portion of this campaign, figuring out how to deal with the efforts of the Umbral Call across all of Aelinor. So that will have some implications, I suppose.
And I get my feet now, yay.
Oh
Should we
boy, I
actually
get
level
the.
up regularly, or wait?
Go ahead and level up now. Everything that's level up wise you can do. It's just the boons and the extra stuff I want to take care of later. Yeah.
Cool.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yes. More spell slots.
That was fun, guys.
All right.
Say goodbye.
Ah!
Yay.
Bye.
Ah!